And we should be live. Welcome in. We're back with some more Cyber Knights. Had an absolute blast playing this the other day. Yeah, just really fun to play. The combat maps feels really nice. The stealth and combat combo feels really good. I was looking at their roadmap. One of the things they have on their roadmap is actually being able to pick up and move bodies. And I think that's going to really take it to another level. We won't be quite so dependent on those recyclers like we are at the moment. So, yeah, just random trivia for you there to getting us started. I was taking a look and seeing what we had. I noticed there's a thing called file sets in our cold storage. So if we get any of this Kimco stuff, we're going to have to take a look at this. I don't know exactly how this system works, so we'll have to find out there. Change files. I don't know what that is. Coming off of last time, we were detoxing Heartless. We were burning off just a little bit of heat here, although we're going to be completely empty. We have a headhunter coming after us, unfortunately. So that's probably going to make our lives a lot harder than it otherwise would be. I wish we had made the legwork roll to not have them find out it was us, but it is what it is. Looks like we have a little bit of training to do. Now, I think I want to head towards this one here for spoof. This is just really good. But conversely, I think we also found that we really need some more, like, turning off of different abilities or whatnot. So this would reduce the cooldown. That would be the range. I think the cooldown would be the most significant, going from 4 turns to 3. So it would have to be on for 1 turn, and then I could turn something back off. I think I'm going to grab this. I was really feeling that on that last map. Other than that, what are you? Overclock? That also was really good, but I don't think we need that at the moment. Faked vitals, I didn't hate that. Need to be careful where we use it. So we could do some range, extra charge, reduce the cost. Those are all fine, but they don't feel like super duper impactful at the moment. Down shields. Flash when attacked by, I'm not too worried about drones yet. We haven't seen that. Trunk patch. Repair connection, reduce quantum tally. That's kind of nice. Although the cost of this is just stupid high. Holy moly. Okay, that halves it. That would be a lot more. Oh, no. That's because this is Matrix AP, not regular AP. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. What else we have? Scapegoat. Each of which prevents an active ice. Yeah, that's okay. Null op, remove, and none of those are really doing it. I think I'm going to head over towards this just to... Oh, and we're actually already out of points. Well, I think I'm heading here next is what it comes down to for her. And Tin Clip here has 2 points. Now, we got some decent use out of his Flush last time and his Overwatch skill. I would not mind increasing those. What would we get? Gains an extra charge. Oh, end of next turn. That's not bad, but extra charge is kind of whatever. We could go extra damage. This is our Overwatch skill. Lower the recharge. That's pretty good. Snapshot. You aim and fire so quick the enemy is able to interrupt. Okay, so we could just fire inside of Overwatch. Twin Iron we're not using too much because we have a silenced pistol and a not silenced revolver, so that kind of ruins the whole point of things. And we have Throw Bullet. Okay, the extra range here would actually be kind of useful. Up to that. Yeah, that's a little bit of a utility pick. If I can do 2 choices, then I'll do that. Yeah, a little bit of a utility pick there, I think, but I think that's okay. and our soldier. Now again, we actually made really good use of his abilities in those missions. So we have the marker light. This allowed us to just cancel Overwatch. That was really good a couple times. We have the iron grip, which is just some pure damage and it reduces recoil. Very nice. And we have Overwatch, which allows us to Overwatch. Again, just really nice. Looks like we have one upgrade here. Extra angle, extra damage, extra charge. I'm okay with those at the moment. Let's see what else we have. Savagery. When killing a target, we gain extra crit and pure damage for the remainder of the turn. Okay, good for a really pitched firefight. Recoup. When scoring a critical hit, gain 1 action point and 1 movement point. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. For just getting a critical hit. We don't have to get a kill for that. Pop slot. For fully automatic weapons, rapidly reload your current weapon for only 2 AP. Good. Blaster Cross. The burst fire gains an extra 25% armor shred. That is really good. Buff yourself with 25% all range accuracy and crit chance for your next attack. Expires at end of turn. That would synergize really well with this one. We have 3 out of 5, so we could turn 2 more on. How does that work? Like, do we have to... I guess we would have to respec and unspec out of some of the stuff we started with? No, I don't think we want to do that. Buff yourself and teammates with accuracy, initiative, and run speed. Okay, so, like, it's not action points, but kind of like a mini Heartless. That wouldn't be terrible. Blast radius, grenades and shock mines. That's kind of situational. Splat plat, make full auto. Not really feeling that. Let's look at upgrades. Minus evasion, cancels Overwatch. The cancels Overwatch was really, really important for us. Plus 10 crit vulnerability and cancel that. Make it last for 2 turns. Hey, Slice. How's it going, man? Driving over. I don't hate those. Extra recoil recovery. Gain less recoil for the rest of the turn would be really nice. I kind of like that a lot. I think we're probably going to go that route. I also really like the idea of this, and it is essentially a passive. Let's get that. Let's head toward in that direction. We'll grab this. We'll grab... Oh, no, that's all of our points. We'll work our way towards that, I think. Okay, Cyber Deck 29%. How do I fix you, Cyber Deck? Manage deck. Start repair. 4K and take 24 hours. Okay, it's not damaged enough that I'm going to do it, but I just need to make sure I understood it. And we have a loadout problem, and it's because we're out of recyclers. So we need some recyclers. Take me to the market. Give me... who's our cyber doc right here? Bio recyclers. We have 3 at the moment. So buy... Oh, we have a new person that'll sell them to us. Well, I'm not going to buy them from you because you're expensive, but the thought that counts. Give me... Jesus, you're expensive. We'll take 6. Over for now. Doing it again on Saturday for the trip home. Oof. Oof. I don't know what it is about long-distance car trips, especially if you're the driver. I find that exhausting. I mean, you're just literally sitting there, but I guess it's like the focus and just the monotony can really wear on you. I just realized our doctor is selling us armor. We're still in like base stuff, but again, I really don't want just a level 2 common. If I'm going to spend a bunch of money right off the bat, I want it to be at least like something kind of like, oh, okay, that's an upgrade. Just a bunch of common stuff. I guess having some mods could be good. Maybe we come back and look at that. I'm not feeling those particularly, nor any of those. I mean, that's kind of juicy looking, but it's very expensive. I can't spend too much because we are trying to save up money so that we can buy a cheap cyber operating table for our black market doctor. I think we're just gonna have to roll time here. All right, we have a Warner Bruin corporate VP needs our help. This is Mongrel. Remember that you owe me an obligation, Heartless. I didn't remember, but thank you for reminding me, I suppose. What is with that facial tattoo? That was not a good decision. When it is time, I'm calling it in. Well, it is time. I'm calling it in. I need you and your team right now. Rush work always costs the most. No, not on an obligation, Wallflower. This one's on the house, remember? Don't worry, we've got this, whatever it is. Right, Heartless? That's how this works. What do you need? That's what keeps this partnership strong. If I promise you a favor, I always come through for you. I like to see that you don't hesitate when I call in obligations. So, Mongrel, what exactly are we jumping into? I've got a defector. Someone that should have been buried in a trash heap a long time ago if you're looking 2020. Sharon Blake worked her way up through my organization, become an important coordinator, got her hands in everything. Anyone who knows too much can eventually become a liability, he says nervously. Anyone except for your face, you mean? Well, be careful with who you trust. There's always the right line to take. Sharon Blake knows enough to do some serious damage, and now she's gone to the law. Of all things, gone over to Bravestar? Bravestar's been very interested in my organization for a long time, so they must have cut a pretty good deal. Sharon Blake is too scared to try to play the mole, so the deal involves extracting her and protection services and all that sludge. Bravestar extraction is scheduled in less than 8 hours. Sharon Blake has gone to ground, so there's no way we will find out where she's hiding before then. But I know the time and place of extraction. I need you there. I need you to snuff Sharon Blake out right in front of her new pals. I know I can trust you to take care of this, Heartless. Our obligation to Mongrel is a promise to step in times like these. If we do not assist, we will permanently burn our relationship and damage our overall reputation in the underworld. The damage of the burn will flow through any positive and negative relations that Mongrel has. Mongrel's snitch snuff out is ready to be planned. Please tell me I have more than 8 hours because I am detoxing at the moment. We have 1 day and 18 hours. Excellent. Good. I can continue to get that massage before we have to go back in the field. Oh, that was not the Warner Bruin, actually. That was something else that popped up. Slice says I'm good until I stop and then I crash hard. Yeah, I totally feel that. Alright, time a-flowing. The Warner Bruin corporate VP needs our unique brand of services to help with a problem at the research lab. Well met, and I'm sure that we'll be able to help you with your problem, Finna. Okay, again, what is with that tattoo? That is not what the kids think is cool, if that's what you think. If you're not aware, the treaty that allowed for Warner Bruin to join New Boston Charter stipulates that we enter into 3 joint research ventures. We have to hit certain milestones, commit certain budgets, and reveal specific tranches of protected intellectual property to the UNA researchers. All part of the cost of doing business in New Boston. Please do not get me wrong, I'm not complaining about the cost. The terms are very fair and honestly in our favor. Our legal team was very careful with how the arrangement was arranged. And you'll follow it to the letter. Warner Bruin is known for its dedication to the details, are we not? But now there's a issue with one of the ventures. We have a young researcher who has become confused. It seems that he is losing touch with the spirit of the agreement and making decisions that are not in everyone's best interest. The spirit of the agreement, as in you're not really sharing. Exactly. There's a misunderstanding about how serious we are when we entered into that part of the treaty. Now, Torg is a very intelligent and gifted young researcher. We don't want to lose him to this, but if he isn't careful, the legal army behind these arrangements will have his head. We can't afford anything too flashy. We'd like to take care of this on the side, the UNA side of the equation. The matter is simple enough. Torg believes he has fallen in love with one of the UNA digital team. A hacker named Ileana seems to be the one causing trouble. I have a simple plan I need you to execute for a win-win situation. We can remove Ileana from the situation and give ourselves future ammunition against UNA for future negotiations. We will fabricate evidence that will frame Ileana for taking bribes from McKellen Heavy Industries to steal secrets from Warner Bruin through the Joint Research Lab. When Torg realizes he's been duped by a well-paid snake in our mix, he will snap back to corporate line and be a good researcher for the rest of his days. Wow. Wow. So we're going to gaslight the guy that he fell in love with a spy. And it will be a nice pie in the UNA's face. The plan is drawing up exactly to spec. We all have all the details on McKellen Host where you have to plant the financial forgeries implicating Ileana in receiving bribes. And for someone in your team to create a secret fire for Ileana, a luxurious apartment, expensive purchases, all tied to the payments she received to steal from poor, unfortunate Warner Bruin. Heartbreak Rush requires us to complete both a hack-only job and do a legwork. By accepting the legwork, we will also accept the mission. If we are not ready, we can delay. Are we ready? Let me think. My best person is already on legwork. Let's delay. I need to get a few mercs lined up to get the job done. Understood, but we can't wait too long. The next time we talk about this, I'll need an answer. Okay, that's totally fine. I need you to finish. Remember, if she fails, she's going to add 7 days to this, so please don't fail. I think we're going to drop another token as soon as we generate it. And hey, bro, welcome in, man. Less dubious corporate policy. We have a policy against relations. So instead of just having a policy, we're just going to gaslight people. Very, very corporate. Love it. I got the quartz on one of the Warner Bruin's new quantum relays, a prime target for spiking the CPU to deploy a little virus. The sheer number of entangled quantum endpoints and hardened relays they will have to deploy. It's a hacker dreamscape. Every time they lay a new node, they're opening up another attack vector. And in the mess of background radiation, quantum interference, and other corpse broadcasting quantum countermeasures, who is going to notice a little matrix breach? If you infiltrate early, you can dig your claws in for life. Exactly. The Warner Bruin Global Matrix security team is likely to catch most attempts to deploy a worm, but some will be missed. We might be able to make that hack for you then. Potatoes offered us a CPU spike job. One of our hackers must solo the job. Potatoes' data stream crash is ready to be planned. Holy moly, we are popular all of a sudden. I need to hire like 3 hackers apparently. Okay, I would really like this to succeed. 12 hours. We need... Oh, 3 days. I thought that was hours. Okay, we're not going to have a token for this, so we just have to get lucky. We have... Yeah, this one... This is a have to do. This is a real have to do. Let's see if she succeeds or fails. I made some friends down near the spaceport, and it didn't cost too much of your United Digis to get that package airborne. Every step is another step towards the stars for me. Well done, Neko. Check out my giant beard. We've gained 2 favors with John Stein, who has also gained 20% influence. Okay, excellent, excellent. Very, very good. Okay, hacking only. We could just run this quick. Like, Ghost Dancer, are you like stressed out or something crazy? You cool? No? Yeah, we cool. We cool. I think we're going to run that quick because there's very little chance that she's going to actually take damage. Yeah, let's do that. So we can just do this one lickety-split. So this is for Potato. We got a warm-up Potato here. Requires a hacker. We're going to earn 124,000. All right, we'll plan the mission. Nothing we can get. Do it. Prep Merc. It's got to be you. Yep, got to be you. Start mission. Hacker stocks rising. That's right, business is booming. The terminal has matrix coordinates plugged in for the target matrix relay. I'm ready to hack. If I need to take pre-hack juice, I better take it now. We don't have any pre-hack juice. If you can't pull it off, then run to the exit. Okay. They don't need to repeat these same things every single mission. That's a little piece of feedback. You know what to do, Ghost Dancer? Jack in and get cutting. Connection stable, we're in. I don't know if the Trese Brothers have been watching the last one or this one, but they did say that they actually watched the first stream and they quite enjoyed the feedback that we gave, so very cool there. All right, Ghost, let's do it. All right, so this is a CPU spike. I'm guessing it's probably over here. I made a lot of sloppy mistakes last time, so let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. So we need to load a scan. Do a scan. Okay, both directions, same difference. I think we're heading this way, so we need to load a sleaze. We are going to move over. We're going to sleaze. We're going to scan. Okay, we have an access node, and we need a sleaze for it, which we already have. Actually, let's slow down here. Let's put up a hard shell. Let's overclock. Then let's move up. Sleaze immediately. Scan. Okay, that's interesting. This did not scan. Matrix AP unknown node. There's an off chance that this is our target. I only have one scan though. When I move over, I'm going to need two, and I might not be able to load programs. I think we're going to let this one be for now. Let's hop over here. Sleaze that one. Firewall. Scan it. Okay, Matrix AP. Reload in our new scan program. Load in a sleaze. Let's connect. Sleaze it. Personal files and patient dossier. Yoink. Oh, we got ice. Trigger if you download a file, immediately steals 10 AP. Well, I hate that. Let's load in attack. We can't because we're out of IO. Okay, I think we're good to chill here if we want. We don't have... Yeah, we don't have the IO to be able to load anything else. Let's drop... Okay, it's only if we download files, so let's scan. Okay, we have our first escalation. Okay, that is also not CPU. This is looking like that might be the CPU. Okay, we're gonna have to just end this turn. Yeah, end turn. What type of recruit do I want to get next? Hacker would be my ideal. Or one of the classes we don't have. We don't have a sniper. We don't have a ex-agent. We don't have a scourge. I think that's it for right now. So, but several things we don't have. All right, let's load in a disarm. And disarm. Okay, now give. Load me a sleaze. Yeah, load. Alright, let's jump down there and see what that is. Is there something here I'm missing? Let's show that there is. That is just a spooky spot. Alright, hop on in. We don't know what's here. Scan. 10 damage to Cybertech. Deceive. Scan. Disarm. Okay, this is the CPU. This is our target. So now, in order to spike this, I must destroy the ice. So we have to load our attack program. And attack, and attack. And that was not good enough. We still have extras. Triggered if you exit the node, immediately restart all ice. So we just have to chill here. Oh, we can't. If we end action, we're going to get kicked. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll have to go over here. We're going to have to fight both pieces of ice again. Okay, load in my attack program. Connect. Okay, and then we're going to need to load our scan, get scanned to 2, and spike. It's done. Nothing survives a spike. The CPU's been spiked. The virus has been deployed. Well done. Let's get you out of there. Mission will end when the timer ends or Ghost Dancer walks to the exit. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. Okay, so let's zip this direction. We're going to need you. Hop on in. When you download a file, prevents downloading files. My goodness, we need a better attack program, is what that's telling me. Yeah, jump on over. Let's sleaze you. Scan. And you can't load that. Alright. Intern? What do we gotta do? Complete mission before end of turn 4. Okay. I want to get at least a little piece of loot out of here. Okay, so we need you. Scan. Disarm. Download. Jump back over here. Nothing. Back here. Back here. The trigger if you take any action. Prevents down. Okay, so turn that off. Turn that off. At least we got a little something. And this is just garbage. I think we are done here. Yeah, disconnect. Let's just roll. Not the best though. That wasn't as clean as it could have been, but we didn't get anything particularly bad either, so it's all gravy. Are you gonna end game? Oh, you want me to actually extract? Okay. Sitting there waiting for it to load like a fool. 100k, not bad, not bad. Only 2 heat. And we got some stuff. Little bit of something. Scope, a Medicloud. Man, we really need to get the crafting bench. That would be the next thing I would really like, I think. I don't know, so many things would be really good. Alright, we have an open bench for detoxing. We need one of you to do leg work. Okay, before we do that, let's do this, because we only have 6 hours left. So, mix of combat and stealth, and combat is required. So, I don't need to bring my hacker. Do you need hacker? Let's see. I need one of your mercs on leg work under... One of my under-the-table suppliers is trying to dry up on me. They're a corporate source who regularly hooks me up with industrial chems. Stuff my team needs to cook and finish the project. We gotta cook, Wallflower. So you've been in business for a long time, and you just need to keep the status quo. When the drugs stop flowing, things don't stay nice. I need them to know that trying to leave me hung up is a bad idea. Let's hack their life and find you some blackmail material. Okay, perfect here. When they realize your friends are willing to hurt them, they'll reconsider, or we could delay. Let's hack their life with Ghost Dancer. It would be too easy to blackmail them over their illegal dealings with you, and that would be counterproductive. I'll dredge up some of their other sins, and we'll tighten the noose. I'd love to have a good folder of blackmail on them. Then, they'll keep dealing with me for a long time. Right, perfect. Snitch, snuff out. Plan mission. Hot drop. At the start of the stage, buff all teammates with +2 move points for the first turn. I mean, that's great, but for 40k? I don't know. Erase 5 sec tally now or later this turn. That is really useful. Who's that a favor from? Doesn't tell me? Or is that from Mogrel? No, it'd be from Potato. I'll take that. Debuff all enemies. Okay, that would also be good. Who's that from? Okay, yeah, we got a bajillion favors with her. We'll definitely do that. Alright, do we want Hot Drop? I don't feel like we need that. We can just pop Action Surge if we need to really zippy. Now, we haven't actually fought Brave Star before either. So this is like the sheriffs, or like PMC, a private military company. We have some ties to them with a few of our characters. Alright, this will pay off our obligation. And we're not going to burn Mongrel, who is our only in with K-Milu faction. So it would kind of suck to have that bridge burned. I don't think we're taking that. Let's prep. And Neko, you're in. There's our 4. We don't really have a choice here. Need that those corpos need to let Huriko hook. Shh, nice and quiet there. Bravestar arrived ahead of schedule. They're crawling on the place. All right, what is their play here? The show's about to start. Sharon Blake is hiding somewhere under this district. She just appeared with her escort. They rolled out some expensive tech for this one. That glimmer is Vita tech. It will take at least 2 hits to knock it down. We'll need some intel on which way she's heading. Right now, the biggest lead is that the Milsec encrypted chatter with a CCAC about approving priority air traffic. Predictably, they'll be picking up Sharon Blake in a hover transport. Eyes up. Watch all the open roofs or big stretches of concrete. Even a small hover transport needs a safe clearance. They don't know we're here yet. Once they know, they're going to move her fast. When we blow our cover, we want to take out Sharon Blake on the same breath if we can. Okay, so they're telling me I need to not get spotted until I'm ready to take her out, essentially. Okay, there's no underpass or anything. We can go up here and we can go down there. There's a dude. Okay, a little spicy. Okay, so there's a lot of room. There's a lot of open room here. I don't think I want to try to... I think I want to try to get up here. We don't know what those guys are going to do. We're out of range for look ahead. Maybe if we could get look ahead on these guys. Okay, if we were just to run. Get anywhere decent. That's a free action. Okay, what if we ran to here? Does that put me in range? Yes. Alright, give me... What are you guys gonna do? Okay, you're not gonna come and look at this direction. So now you are the question mark. I can see why that plus movement on first turn would be rather nice. And you're just booking it. You're gonna do basically the same thing. I mean, if we can whap this dude and then just take her out, that'd be ideal. Then again, where's our exit? Now that I'm thinking about it, that could also be a little spicy. Hacksaw. That was not my fault last time. How was I supposed to know that that random camera would turn on? I call shenanigans on that one. Alright, what are you guys gonna do? Defend the asset! Okay, you're guarding. This is where having a sniper would be really nice. And that's kind of making me feel like they're going that direction. That's fine. We'll just take this guy out and then we're over there. Okay, perfect. Nothing we didn't expect. Okay, I'm guessing maybe they're heading towards that. Okay, a little annoyed that Sharon gets to go twice. We are not near that. Wow. Wait, do you guys ever walk around and while you're walking, you just say VIP on the move? Okay, that's kind of making me think that rather than going down this way, because we're going to be so bloody far away, we're going to have to go through these guys. Which is fine. I mean, that's fine. I think we're just going to liquidate them right now. So we're going hot. Alright. I forgot to switch these. I want to switch these so my stealth weapons are my default weapon, so I don't ever have an oops. how close do we need to get? If I only move to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could like almost empty our clip. I'll tell you what. I'm just debating whether I want Hacksaw to take that firing position. I think he's going to take that one. So let's move to there. And then I actually want to yield to Hacksaw. Hacksaw. Can I just run? I can. Get out your stealth. Run. Alright, here we go. Opening volleys. Nobody's gonna hear anything. We look okay. Thank goodness we have the silencer. Boy, that is not taking a lot of his life, if I'm being honest. And we're all going in a row, though. We'll be okay. We have one high explosive grenade. Take the shot. It's an ambush! Can we finish him? Don't love that. Alright, now we can still put Overwatch up, and just in case, I will. In case we don't finish somebody off or something. Neko. Don't have line of sight to that guy? What if we didn't? Okay, we're gonna get spotted, I think, no matter what. So I don't think we need to sneak here. You get heard there. That's probably a little too much. Could sneak and they wouldn't see her. Let's sneak. I want to get that crit on the first hit. Nice. Alright, I think we're just going to continue. We still have most of Heartless's shots, and we have all of 10 clip. I really need to get some pistol upgrades. Okay, good job, Neko. Okay, Heartless, your turn. Beautiful. I wonder how good the AI is keeping eyes on her. I didn't sneak. I essentially just want to get over here so that we can liquidate these bodies, although maybe Heartless isn't the one to do that. That feels pretty good. Do it. And we're out of actions. We could look ahead. You know, I wouldn't mind that. I mainly just want to know what she's gonna do. What are you gonna do? But you are in a hurry, lady. Okay. You're done. 10 clip. You got a book it, man. Don't really have a better spot to hide, unfortunately. I'm definitely not down there. I think he essentially just crow's nests up. I kind of tempted to do the bullet throw, but I'm worried that she's going to actually spook instead of be like, what? I should go check that out. We could overwatch her. It looks like we're going first next turn. I don't think we're going to. Let's just play it cool. Okay, that's not the coolest. I hope you don't come up here. All right, so who are you? I think we can just wait for you. I'm not allowed to yield action? Oh. Okay, now they said I need 2 shots to pop the thing. Between him and Neko, I feel like we could do this. Oh, man. Yeah, I'd have to delay way down there. I think I'm taking the shots. We have 2 turns on our tactical surge cooldown. We popped it really early. Even if we fub this up, our entire team is going before she gets a turn. Now, he is going to see this happen. There's just nothing I can do about that. Do it. Shielded. It's an ambush! Shielded. Not shielded anymore. Okay, good job, Heartless. What? Okay, Neko. If you could just finish this right now, that'd be cool. Be a cool cat with your 1 bullet because you haven't had time to reload either. Okay, we're gonna have to reload either way, so do it. And then reload. And do it. Beautiful. Neko gets stuff done. Keep this family friendly. Neko, man, never lets you down. Get yourself a weeboo ninja team member. No one goes over to the law. Time to get clear before things get worse. The defector's down. It's time to go. Let's get you out of there. Working on new exits. Okay, we have 1 over here. That wouldn't be terrible. I mean, they're going to find the body. That's not gonna not happen. That actually is not a bad one either. I think maybe we just try for that exit. If we get lucky, we might just be able to blitz out of here. All right, well, Neko's out of actions either way. Are you coming? Oh. Oh, rip. Rip. Okay, we will probably need to pop our leverage here quickly. Now, some of that I can get rid of by taking out the guy who spotted me. However, we're not going to be able to save the body. There's no way I'm getting down there to take that out. Alright, hacksaw. Can you shoot him? You can. Do it. Extended mags would also be super useful on these weapons. These armored guys, we're just not taking them out quick enough. I don't love that. Alright, we can put an Overwatch up, so I will. Okay, 10 clip. Can we move somewhere that allows me to still shoot? Not really. Okay, then if that's the case, can we run? Yes. And take the shot. There we go. Okay, that wouldn't escalate us, but I think I'm still probably going to pop this. So erase up to 5 security tally, created now or later. When they find her, they're going to create an extra one. So there we go. Nothing to see here. If somehow they miss the body, that would be hilarious. However, he's going to see it, right? What? What? He only got suspicious. So he did that thing where he saw it out of like the corner of his eye. We had that happen on another map. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just GTFO. Yeah. All right, so I think we're going to pile up over here. Yeah, run to there. That leaves me in action where we can reload. Beautiful. We may have to take him out if he patrols down the road or whichever guy's over here. But otherwise, later, suckers. We'll have action surge next turn, and we might even just be able to straight up sprint out of here. God, imagine having to report to your boss that you were heavily guarding a VIP, and literally you just discovered them dead in the road while you were guarding them. Oof. Big oof. All right, reload. If we do get spotted here, we'll just go loud. Then again, if I can keep this low, we get less heat. So it is worth getting out of here really quiet. Wow. Hey, Nicholas, welcome in. I've been wanting to try Cyber Knights. I absolutely love Templar Battle Force. I haven't played Templar Battle Force, but it's on my to-do list now. I played a little bit of Star Traders. It was a little much. Like, I don't know why. That's the type of game I like, but the combat felt really bad. Either I just auto won or I auto lost every fight is what it felt like. I liked the melee combat or the, like, people combat. I just didn't like the ship combat. And so it just kind of made the game feel bad. I don't really have a better way to put that. We don't know what you're going to do. Oh, yes, we do, actually. You're going to be watching that direction. All right, and Nico. Let's just play it safe. We'll run to here. But yeah, Templar Battle Force is definitely on my radar. I might pick that up next Steam sale. I have to say, like, I'm glad that we kind of got delayed by Disco Elysium, because what that meant, and I just realized my camera's in the wrong spot. There we go. What getting delayed by Disco Elysium kind of meant was that we got a couple more patches, and they added some new influence things we can do with our contacts, which really make this game feel a lot better. Now that we can level up contacts, I think it's great. All right, and I think we're literally just going to run off the map. I think we literally just leave. All right, 10 clip. Thank goodness we didn't actually have to go to one of those really far away doors. The tactical movement in this game feels really, really good. Not only can you move in small increments, and you can shift between, like, oh, I want to sneak to here, and then I want to run to there. Like, it feels just really good. And you can turn off snapping. So it's a true freeform movement if you want it to be. Sometimes when you're playing games like this, you just really, really, really want, like, that very specific square, and it just won't let you do it for whatever reason. So that helps it feel really fluid. Fall back, more Brave Stars on the way. Yeah, Heartless was the one. He spent some time working with Brave Star. He left on good terms, though. So good that we didn't have to burn a bridge here, hopefully. Clear those streets. We've silenced the defector. That was smooth as butter. That could not have gone better. If you want to try Templar Battle Force, you should try the demo version on mobile. If you use some sense of how the game plays. Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. Is there not a Steam demo? I knew you had this one handled. The time and the place, that's all we needed. Brave Star's probably dumping Sharon Blake somewhere in the bay right now, trying to hide their shameful defeat. Like always, you know when we take care of important friends, Mongrel. I think that's her contact. They built up a relationship by her borrowing money and paying it back. We've successfully honored our obligation to Mongrel, and our relationship has improved. Cool. And hey, we don't have to pay people because we didn't make money. This is how Hollywood finances all their movies. They make expensive movies, and then they claim that they didn't make any money, so they don't have to pay any taxes. And then they take big tax breaks. They made negative money on the movie. Mongrel, we got rid of that obligation. We should probably do an audit of obligations, because that was a surprise. I didn't remember. It's been like 3 weeks that we had that. Let's actually go to contacts. Do we owe anyone else an obligation? I want to say we only had one, and that was it, but let's just be safe. Oh, nope. We owe Octane an obligation still. Wait, so we owed her $2 million and an obligation. Okay, she's the only one at least. So that's something. Okay, we did that without even taking a hit. So, absolute beauty there. We have no missions. What is she doing? She's trying to get the discount. Hopefully she succeeds. Okay, a scav raid. We could definitely do that. We have a little bit of heat we could burn off. I'm kind of thinking we drop somebody in here to detox again. Babel is still really stressed. How long does it say how long my detox takes? 7 days. I feel like that's fine. Yeah, I feel like that's fine for now. What is the room upgrade on this? If we were to do it, okay, the next upgrade doesn't lower the time, but this kind of probably means that it will once we upgrade it high enough. The next upgrade gives us an extra bench, so I could detox 2 people. Oh, we could just install a bench? No, we have to upgrade to get maximum, then we have to install it. Okay. I want to keep our money above 400,000 because that should be what we end up having to pay for the cybernetics suite that we're buying for our dock. So let's just not right now. Yeah, I think we just got to bleed a little bit of time here, unfortunately. Ready to train. Let's do that quick. All right, we have completely maxed out Tactical Surge because it is absolutely amazing. Passive trait Steamroll. When killing the target, buff yourself and teammates with... Okay, yeah, I think we want to do this one. Yeah. I think we were definitely heading for that. So train that, and then upgrade. Increase the area of effect, lower the cooldown, add a bunch more damage. Yeah, we were definitely doing this train. Cyber Knights are so ridiculously powerful. My goodness. Give everyone extra movement, or 2 extra actions, and a move point. Then he goes and kills somebody. Give everyone an extra... another extra move point. That's going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, 10 clip, 2 level ups. What did I say we were doing with him? We leveled this last time. Hold up. So surprise an unaware or suspicious enemy with a drawn and ready pistol or revolver. Immediately debuff them to skip their turn. I'm not so sure about that one. Hold shot. Guaranteed. Yeah, not so sure about that one. I'm not so sure about a lot of his. Immediately end your action and buff yourself with 10% crit chance and evasion. I guess that's okay. Extra evasion and... Okay, so like, if we didn't finish somebody off... Okay, I kind of like that one. I don't think we could get it, though, because we have a talent limit, and these are the talents. I think we'd have to respec them. When you get them, they come in with these first 3 talents, and I don't think that's actually a good way to build these characters, because you can't get to these high-end things, essentially. Snapshot, extra use, I think we're just going with that. And duration is increased. Yeah. Nice big debuff that we can use on 10 clip now. That way, if you can't finish somebody off, somebody else can do it. Neko. Glasswalker. When security level rises, immediately buff yourself and teammates within 25 meters with 5 initiative. Yeah, we were climbing this one. Until end of turn. And +1 action point. So, very, very juicy there. And Zerx, 4 points to train. Alright, for him... Yeah, I was heading towards recoup, so let's just do that. Boop and boop. And we have 2 more points to spend. Yeah, I think I will just do this. Gain 2 action points. Beautiful. So if we crit, we essentially can pull the trigger an extra time, or maybe reload. Oh, 3 action points. My goodness. He's going to be a beast. Yep, and I think we just burn time. Change the stealth. Thank you. Yes, we need to do that. Mongrel, influence limit break. We have no favors with her, so we just have to take whatever she has. Syndicate merch trait upgrade. Mongrel Syndicate merch trait, positive, will increase to level 2, going from plus 5% price when selling goods to plus 7% price when selling goods, used goods to this contract. That's kind of whatever. We don't really have a choice, so there you go. So I kind of want everyone to have like 2 favors if I can help it, because then we could roll up good traits on them. Kind of an I really like that contact system. They had something kind of sort of similar in Star Traders, where like you worked with your contacts and you could get various things from them. I like the idea that we kind of like level them up. The docs don't forget their own. I found our contact. Nice work. Good job, Redline. You found everything on my list? A Warner Bruin Global shipping container is on its way to the bottom of the Atlantic right now. Unlucky for them, lucky for us. Well done, Redline. Nothing good is cheap. Warner Bruin Global's the best, so I'm sure your smuggler will still need a handsome payment. We'll be working on completing the deal and let you know when we're ready. Redline's legwork has earned a 20% discount on the cost of medical equipment to upgrade the clinic. Okay, how do we do that? You turn up the cash and I will build you a dedicated lab. Yep. We're ready to transfer the 400,000. I think we will work very well together, Heartless. And thank you for supporting this, Wallflower. I've already cleared out the back room. It'll take about 2 weeks to get the medical equipment. As soon as it's ready, I'll give you a tour of the new private clinic. How about a free neon LCD RGB tattoo? I think that would be fair, right? I've got a tip. Okay, yep, Scav Raid. I've got a tip on a valuable new Warner Bruin operational site, a perfect target for a Scav Raid. To get up and running in New Boston, they are buying and taking over thousands of properties across the urban core. The treaty limits their staff and military headcount. It's like the other corps designed it to keep Warner Bruin weak. It won't last too long. They're allowed to bring over more staff and soldiers every month. Yep, it's a hot tip, but that's all it is. It's hard work and it'll be in your hands. But with this intel, you can mount your own raid and extract some valuable gear. And what do we owe you? This one's free. If you pull it off, you'll be making me look good. Origami Joe has offered us a raid. We don't get paid, but we get to steal. Cool. We can't do it, I assume, until our Cyber Knight's ready. I'm pretty sure we're always required. Well, maybe not, but I think we'll wait anyways. Hold on, did that say hacking? Blue, yeah, okay, so there is a hack, so we would want Ghost Dancer here anyways. We also do have a token. I could drop that. This isn't like super painful though, so I think that's fine. A new message. I am nervously waiting to know if you can help me reset Torg back to the corporate. Okay, yeah, we have that mission, don't we? No, that's not that one. What was your deal? Yeah. This is the guy that we're gaslighting. Legwork. Okay, and we needed to send Neko. That's what we were waiting for. Okay, we will do that. Excellent. Then everything's arranged. With Neko setting up the fake lifestyle, you'll just need to hack into McKellen's system and implant a few fake transfer records. Once everything is set, Warner Bruin will present evidence to the UNA head of security on the lab. We could put bets on how fast the UNA will drop Ilya, but I think we can all agree it will be fast. And we'll be sure that Torg sees all the evidence and realizes his mistake. He is forever alone. We'll have our star researcher back. Panay Lee's Heartbreak Rush is ready to be completed. Okay. 10 days left. That's totally fine. I do think I'm going to drop a token, though, now that I'm running 2 legworks, and just get that plus 10% chance. No reason to have them and not use them. Our success chances are just so low, generically. Origami Joe looks like a meme of an old man that goes, "How do you do, fellow kids?" Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, Tut, how's it going, man? Did you realize I was walking into an active investigation? Julio Drake. Your source was already very compromised. I definitely made it worse. There's nothing I can do. they're going to end up in prison on this one. This is not what I was asking for, Heartless. This is messy as hell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't tell us they were being investigated. Don't put this on Ghost Dancer. It was going to happen anyways. The corpse were already onto them. Horio Drake has suffered 20% exposure for the loss of their under-the-table source. Okay, so that hurts him. So we look at him. Julio, where are you? Exposure 50%. Exposure accumulates from mission failures, missions run against the contact's faction, story events, and eras. As exposure reaches 80% plus, the contact will suffer exposure limit break, which can weaken their services, mutate negative traits, and increase their chance of being targeted or killed by enemies. If the contact is a friend, they may consider betraying you. Oof. Can't blame me for that one, man. Alright, unless we want Neko to go on the mission, I think we're going to run it. As much as I would like her to come on the mission, I don't think we're going to wait around. We have an open bench. So who's 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, we have one extra slot. So I can have somebody detox. That's not what I want. One open. Why am I having a moment here? Put in detox. Oh, I said I do it through here. Okay, so not Babel. I need my hacker, so it can be any of these three. So who's the most stressed? It's actually Redline. Kind of would like Redline to actually come get to fight, but I guess we just de-stress the highest stressed person. So go play some VR games. Chill out. We have 31K, and we have a little bit of stuff we could sell. Let's jump in there. Accounts, blueprints, files. All right, we did also have this thing. File set. So what are these? If anyone knows what these are, let me know. I feel like we're supposed to collect sets, and then we craft them for something that's worth more, possibly. So maybe I shouldn't be selling these off as fast as I am. I've been burning these for cash, essentially. But we could hold on to them and roll up something worth more. Yeah. I think we're just going to let that go, assuming I don't need the money. Okay, so this is this one. Against McKellen. Okay, that also means those missions that I'm running against Warner Bruin are actually hurting my Warner Bruin contacts, right? So, where are you? Where are you? Here. 20% exposure. Okay, so do we have anyone from McKellen Heavy Industries? Indy, Ultratech, Warren, D Street, Indy, Warren, A Milieu, B Street, Indy. Okay. We don't have anyone from that faction, so I don't care about that. I do think that probably means at some point we need to kind of pick a side. Like, I kind of want to work with Warner Bruin, but they're so weak and vulnerable right now because of the era that we're in. I think we're going to beat up on them for a little while at least. Earn 517,000. This is why we work for the Corpos. At the start of any hack, buff the hacker with 100 Cyberdeck IO for 3 turns. That's incredibly powerful. Immediately buffs deck with 30 deck shield. We actually don't need that one. I will take the Pimex IO doubler. Yes, please. How many favors do we have with you, friend? Does not owe us any, so we have to do cash. Okay. And Merc deploy. Ghost Dancer. Start mission. Alright, skip forward. Yep. We all know that. Alright, let's do it. We've been really successful on these. Okay, we're going to be very smart. We're going to immediately hard shell. We're going to immediately overclock. Let's rock. Pop one of those. Connect. Use our deception. Scan. Beautiful. Connect. Deception. Scan. Okay, we need to load a sleaze. Connect. Sleaze. Scan. We need to load a new scan. We're still running plenty of stats. We have a matrix AP. And that's about the halfway point of the hack already. Connect in. Sleaze them. Scan. Okay, this is probably the CPU. Okay, and we do need to spike the CPU. That is our goal. So that's going to involve an attack, but we might need to get through the defenses first. So let's load defenses. Connect. Scan. Okay. First, triggers if you use a cyber deck component, immediately restarts all IC. Disarm. Scan. Okay. 10 damage to your cyber deck when you take any action. Deceive. Okay, now we need to load our attack, but we can't. This type of nose will dump us if we end our action here. Hard disconnect if we end our action here. So back up here, back up there. Okay. Had to take a little damage for that, but that's okay. End our turn. Load our attack program. We don't have enough RAM. Okay. Unload our sleaze. Load our attack program. Attack. Load it. Attack. Scan. Spike. Beautiful. No ice or firewall is going to slow me down. The CPU's been spiked with the virus. The mission will end when we hit time limit or we want to exit the zone. I mean, while we're here, we might as well look around a little, Okay, unload you. Make room for that. We'll just hop on in here and we'll sleaze that. Scan. Disarm that ice. We definitely don't need that. Download. Scan prepped. Oop, oop, oop. Deceive, scan. Connect. Sleaze. Yummy. Load. Oh, we can't load. Alright. Next turn. After this. Ah, dang it. Yes, change. All I need to do is flip the slots. I need to just flip the slots. Okay, load the program. Load that program too. Connect. Disarm. Load. Connect. Disarm. No. Accept. Okay, they keep teleporting me with that stupid ability. That's really annoying. Connect. Which one of you is doing that? This one. Get rid of that. Give. Alright, and we're out. We got all the stuff. Having a good hacker is incredibly powerful. Just for anyone who didn't think so. Beautiful. We need to get her some more gear too. We've spent like nothing on her. The CPU is spiked with a full delivery. All the forged accounts and transactions are in place. Well played, hacker. This is me changing the weapon. So we want to do... I want to do this. I'm not going to be able to. Alright. Equip that. Equip that. Which one of you has my silencer on it? This one. Equip. Okay. That's one. Yeah, I kind of just want to do the same thing. Full assault. And then the one with the silencer. I'm fine with you. You already are that way. Fine with you. Switch you. There we go. Thank you, bruh, for reminding me about 50 times. That way we should default to the weapon I'm going to shoot first most of the time anyways. Okay, no level ups or anything. We have one mission. This is going to be mixed stealth and combat. Hacking is optional, and we have a blue matrix host. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. We only can afford one thing. We could reveal the entire matrix node map. For 10K? Sure. And prep our marks. That's the lineup. Everyone else is busy. I'm your supervisor. I want to speak to your supervisor. Remember, team, we're here on our own dime. Let's make it a profitable night. There should be plenty of stolen loot here. We'll lift everything we can before it gets too hot. Let's keep a close eye on our exits. Yeah, we messed up our first raid. We've got more than one option, and if things heat up quickly, we may need to make a break for it. Scout ahead, plan a route, and keep your options open. Let's make some bankroll. Yep. All right. New map. I've never played this one before. That's a very spooky camera. All right, so we are looking for lootable boxes. We have nine boxes, and we gain bonus money if we kill 9. That's quite a high body count. We have an exit right there. Our tally is very slow. We have an exit way over here. Okay, so that's kind of making me think we grab this one and then we actually go this way. Although, 2 guys right there. We could get into position to take these out. I think we're going to position up on these guys. Where can we get to? That's a lot of security. Okay, there's the mainframe. Okay. Are you all connected to? Oh, there's the matrix host. We got multiples. Okay, interesting. Maybe I clear out both of these groups so my hacker can get inside here. If that's the case. Yeah, get in position to take him out. We're not gonna start going loud on turn 1. We're just gonna get in position, it looks like. Okay. You take out him. We're gonna need 10 clip. Was there a spot I saw that you could see both of them? Do it. Ghost Dancer, I want her in position to go here, but she could help with that group. Sure. Hacksaw, you too. I'm just a little worried that's out of range of him. I guess I can move closer if I have to. We'll play it safe. I don't know off the top of my head what the range on that looks like. Okay. What are you guys gonna do? Don't wander too far. Okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Please don't see Ghost. You saw Ghost. Okay, well, you've sealed your fate. You've really sealed your fate. Okay, he didn't get to do a escalate or a Overwatch, but we did just get a bunch. Holy moly, that sucked. I didn't think that they would wander this way. Should have known better. All right, Hacksaw. We do not have line of sight on the ones I want to shoot. No. One to sneak. Move to here. Start firing. Another one. All right, so he gets a kill. Is that up over here? No. However, we need to take him out or we're going to have a really bad time. That's all you really can do this turn. Oh, you jerk. It figures that they get the go before I do. I don't even know if she's going to be able to take this guy out. That's awfully loud. Ghost, this is kind of important. You're actually not going to do this unless you crit. Ooh, that is not great. Hunting. Stop right there, intruder. Alright, 10 clip. What do you got sight on? Just him. It figures. I'll tell you what. Flush him. And take him out. This will free up Heartless to go deal with the other stuff. Alright, Heartless is going to pop this. They do get this their next turn. So it's not like it's a waste. I thought it was before, but they actually get it next time. And Heartless is going to need to reposition somewhere where he can see do a lot of work. We can see that guy from right there. If I go loud with this one, we don't know who all could hear this. Okay, don't do that then. Come on, buddy. There it is. Got that critical. Got everyone all buffed up. Can we get into a spot where I can take one more shot? No pressure or anything. Okay, the pressure was a little too much. Okay, 10 clip. I think we're going to be fine on that, so I'm actually going to have 10 clip. Come over and take care of that body. Then he's going to head in that direction to grab the loot. Well, not as clean as I would have hoped for. That was... I'm shocked they could see her there. I really thought that that was going to be a safe spot. Alright, finish him. Alright, and then she... And fake vitals, we'll do it on... Fake vitals. On that guy. Why? Body's been, oh, the body's already been discovered. I see. Well, that's super annoying. Then do this. Move here. And then do the other one. Already been discovered. Oof. Oof. Alright, am I gonna try to make it in there? I wouldn't be able to. Tell you what. Run over here and reload. Heartless. Checking for loot. Okay, we got some loot right here. Some loot right there. Okay, so... We'll have Hacksaw go get that. We'll have Heartless go get that. So, just run that way. We're going to get an escalation here, so who knows what's going to turn on. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to stealth that. I wanted to do a normal run. Some NBS cubes, some light damage 1 crafting, and some patient dossiers. Not what I was hoping for, if I'm being honest. Let's just do a quick reload. Alright, what are you turning on? What'd you do? A guard is moving to security order. He just made them all suspicious. They're heading this way, is what that basically just means. Fine, I suppose. Omnis Slice. Okay, nothing there that like stood out as being super cool, if I'm being honest. There's a guy right there. Tell you what, just pull back over here. Well, aren't you in an annoying spot, friend? He's already gone for the round. Just delay. We already got that loot. Nothing else along this wall, all the way over there. I think that's fine. Okay, don't sneak this time, please. And just book it. Just book it. Pin clip. Come on, give me something good. We've gotten kind of skunked on all those so far. Hunter site competition. Crafting blueprint. Okay, a lot of crafting materials, but we can't craft yet, so little dubious on usage. Let's move to here. He needs to reload on our actions. Well, I guess we're gonna get that bonus for taking out all those guys. Of course he makes it far enough to see me. I would be disappointed if he didn't. We're not gonna be able to get in there at the moment. We need to come, like, just run there, and then sneak there. And that's it. Heartless. That's not a very good shot. No. We ran to here. I'm trying to maybe get into range of him with that tactical surge. There we go. All right, do it. And then reload. And I think between the two of us, we might be able to take that guy out. One and a whiff. Not what we needed there, Heartless. All right, Ghost Dancer, you got to finish this. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Didn't make a difference in number of actions, though, unfortunately. All right, then run over here and reload. That place is a little spicy, I will say. All right, now he's got me in an Overwatch, so if I do any action, he gets shot. However, marker light in your eye, sucker. Now we could just pop this for a little bit of true damage. No, not the first one. Okay, now we have a little bit of recoil. I'm still gonna have to shoot 3 times, so just do it. No. And run to here. Try to get rid of that body before the camera turns back around. Tin clip. Reload it before we do anything else. And then I think you're booking it, yeah. Alright, let's see who else I can get myself spotted by. I don't think everyone on the map has seen me yet. Found a missing guard! Oh my gosh, did he literally see me at that corner spot again? My goodness, this is not going smooth. That is really not going smooth. We may just need to cut and run. We're gonna escalate again this turn. Where's my nearest exit? It's over there. Yeah, I think we GTFO in here. All right, take me really loud. You're overwatching somebody. This is looking like one of my games. This has not gone well. It all started because I thought this nook would be safe, and it is escalated from there. Okay, now where can I go that I'm not going to get immediately shot by those clowns? Take me like over here. Alright, I would like to get at least the chest that's in here, so we can at least do that even if we're not going to be able to hack. Nano bandages, an OMA rifle, and patient dossiers. And then... And what, just turn that off? And run as far as you can. Tin Clip might be in a little bit of trouble. I'll tell you what might help him out of that little bit of trouble, though. This grenade I'm carrying. Alright, Hacksaw. This is the first grenade we're throwing. Okay, that is... not quite in range, friend. One more movement. Alright. Fire in the hole! We have one more action. Do it. Beautiful. Alright, Tin Clip. I mean, there's nothing for it at this point. Twin Iron. 583 damage, just for the record. Alright. I want no snap on. No sneaky. No, don't go that way, because you're going to get seen. At least don't try to run into the camera. Alright, are these guys going to investigate or run? I'm hoping they investigate. Okay, good. They're just suspicious. Well, that guy... Okay. I need to get Heartless around that corner without them overwatching him. Alright, we're fine. Too bad I don't have another grenade there. Oh, this is escalating quickly. Okay, Heartless. We are booking it. I think we're booking it there. Yeah, the door's right in this corner. Okay, well, we've already been spotted here. No, if we've already been spotted, I think we just need to get out of here. So, run. Intern. Okay, at least these three guys are not quite going the right direction. That's at least something going for me. I'm Attain. Whoa, this looks like Cyberpunk Red, but XCOM. How's the game so far? It has been really good, actually. Really good. This is not a good example of how this normally plays. I have done absolutely terrible on this mission. It's essentially XCOM, but if you were running heists. That, I think, is a fair way to say it. And it's been really enjoyable so far. You've got the strategic level like you do in XCOM where we're like base building, and even that looks kind of XCOM-y. And then there's like a little bit of like light story for either some story missions or some procedural generation missions. And those have been really fun so far. Yeah, I am loving it. I think this has been really, really good. Okay, that's exactly what I don't want. And ditto with that guy. Okay, I got one Overwatch on me. Hey. That was Ghost Dancer's mistake. That was not Heartless's mistake. Yeah, we're going loud on this guy. Oh, wow. Yeesh. Tactical surge, please. All right, how much do I need to get here? I need to save 3 actions. So, fire. Beautiful. Oh, that was so needed. Okay, and that's my actions to get over here and GTFO. Nobody is overwatching. Let's just get out of here. Just run. We're made. It's high noon. Tin Quip's favorite quote. Well, he was definitely Tin Quip with an E this time, that's for sure. All right, please don't get a Overwatch. Okay, good. I really like how the AI actually works in this game. I love that each individual guy has to spot us or be told where we're at. That, like, one of my big complaints in XCOM is, like, they just magically know where all my people are. Even if they've never seen my sniper hiding behind a wall, somehow they know he's there. Ghost took a shot, but as long as she's not injured, we're okay. So, we made the bounty. We got 37,000. Now, luckily, we only play on commission, so we hardly had to pay him anything because we didn't make any money. We got a bunch of heat from security level 6. And we did steal some decent stuff, including a new rifle recipe and a new a couple weapon recipes. We really need the crafting station, is what this is telling me. Let's just pretend I was going to open up a new room. 50k? I think I would do that. We're probably going to need some more scrubbing. 100k, do it. And we have room for more recruits, so I don't need to upgrade you. Don't think we need to upgrade Command Center. Detox, maybe? Okay, let's... Oh, we can't do this. Okay, I see. I can't do the power here until I do the power here. Because you have to transfer it horizontally. We'll do the power there. Ghost, did you get wounded? Oh, she got wounded and injured. That was not the best. Dazzled 1. Okay. Luckily, it's a light wound. Yeah, 1 day, 6 hours. That's not the worst. Don't love it, though. All right, train. We were heading this way. I do think I want to just get this sooner rather than later. Okay, anyone else? Zerks did really good in that mission. He was probably the VIP there, actually. He took out some really key places. All right, now I think I want to go here, right? Get the last upgrade for 3 action points and a move point when we make a crit. Yeah. Oh, is that telling me it requires 2 points? Okay. I still want it, so we'll just chill on that. All right, let's roll time. Hype limit break. Babel, Heartless. +1 will. Indomitable for 3. Okay, I don't like the temp ones, generally speaking. Increase trigger by wire trait from 1 to 2. Increase to 2 reaction, 2 will, 6 crit chance, and 15% ballistic damage. Yes, please. Thank you very much. We actually got to do a little bit of rifle work on that last mission, if nothing else. Yeah, that grenade did come in handy. It was able to cancel out the Overwatch and take both those guys to like half. Okay, another hype limit break. Will, strength, or increase digital rush from 1 to 2. Increase when hacking, gain extra AP. Not much, but it's a living. Alright, well, despite our iffy mission there, we were pretty hyped. I have to say, I would live in that apartment. You and Warner Bruin are not shy in funding the fabrication here. The lie. The more extreme it is, the more rapidly UNA will have to take action against Ileana. Everything is in order. All the forgeries are in place. It's time to bring the hammer down on Ileana. It'll be swift and decisive, and then Torg will see that the tranche of evidence and realize his great folly. Baleen is proceeding to launch the allegations against the UNA researcher. Now see, we're thinking small time still. We should have taken that to the next level. We should have then approached Ileana and gaslit her into joining us as a hacker. We're thinking small time. We gotta think bigger. We definitely need another hacker around here. Alright, more time. FSC is preparing to stake out a little corner of our turf. I need you to kick them in the teeth with an alpha strike. They've taken over a fortified position right in the boundary zone, just trying to push our edge a little. The gang is testing out if we're too weak to push back. We need to send a clear message. They will be well aware that they've overstepped and that you're coming for them. You're right about that, and you won't have the element of surprise on your side. But they aren't expecting you. They'll be ready for some Warner Bruin strike squad, but not a proper Cyber Knight and Co. We'll be able to make that hit for you. They offered us a battle strike jog. Pure combat. You'll go in hot and fight to the end. John Stein's derelict crash is ready to be planned. Excellent. I'm going to do that, but I think I'm going to wait for Redline to come out of detox. I am really feeling that we need another recruit. I'm kind of regretting saying no to that Vanguard we had the opportunity for. By the way, Babel, you didn't answer my question. Are there any silent grenades? I don't know for certain. There's smoke grenades. I know that. And there's like a flashbang of some sort. The shock mine, I believe, is silent. It's basically a grenade. Okay, Buck Tin Clip is getting a hype limit break. 1 will, or increase Scrappy. Increase 2 will, 25 HP, 5 wound resistance, or out to prove for some crit chance. I kind of like the crit chance on Buck, so we're going to take out to prove level 2. Alright, here, to upgrade, I need level 2 power and level 3 cryo. So if we go back, here, manage room, we need to get cryo going. Yep. Okay, we have a token available finally. That's very nice. Alright, for you, level 3 cooling. Up the cooling here. I need one of your mercs on legwork to help me collect some debtors who are trying to stiff me. I could collect those loans the ugly, expensive way, you know, get a few people killed, but I think you could do it the easy way. I can see how that we could put the fear back into a few of them. Word would get around quickly that a Cyber Knight is collecting for you. Just think of the classic loan shark. Smash a few faces, threaten to break some kneecaps, discuss chopping off some fingers, but trust me, those punks will roll before you have to spill blood. We could. I want you for a combat mission. Okay, Ghost Dancer could do it, but she's wounded. Let's delay. Oh, you're not offering to pay us? This is too small for a payment. Your crew will barely lift a finger. You know I'm good for favors. Is word getting around that you've gotten soft mongrel? It's growing pains, Wallflower. I'm swimming in a larger pond with some of these fish want to test their teeth out on me. I'm climbing, not getting all mushy on the inside. Alright, I'm going to delay that. Yep. I gotta wait for Ghost to be unwounded. So you, we need to send you for treatment. Right? No. send for treatment down here. And we'll send you to... Ash. Go. We gotta take care of that. We can't ignore getting wounds like that. Man, another... I just don't have enough people. Maybe we run the mission before I take that. And then we could immediately send somebody out. So, here. Derelict crash. Ooh, nice. We could have gotten an additional person. Combat required. We don't have anyone who can do that for us yet. I think that's like a logistics type contact. Alright, prep it. Neko is literally our only available person. So this is what we got. Did I see there's new options under Underworld Hub? Not available to us. So we need to get this up to level 2 to get those. So locate a new merc who requires space. I'd love to do that, but the upgrade here is 200k. So soon, but not now. I kind of want to get that crafting room first because we got a bunch of cool recipes. And we've essentially bought like 2 silencers and a bunch of bio recyclers. So we have not upgraded our gear at all. So we have a lot of room for upgrades. And we would be like, let's say we could go back to 2-shotting guards instead of 3-shotting guards. That would be huge for us. Also, I don't like where that camera's at. Let's pop you here. All right, mission planning. We're going in with what we got. This is what we got. Start mission. We're in, just short of enemy contact. John Stein wants this done quickly, so let's wrap it up already. Well, in that case, we're almost done here. Try to get clear of the entry point. It's exposed, and Free Street Compact might try to catch you in a pincer by reinforcing behind you. Weapons hot, we're going in. We must eliminate all enemies to achieve victory. Reinforcements are already inbound to defend this fortified location. Take them out. Okay, this has a lot of cover. I think we push into this area. Now we're going in hot, but we are not spotted. So zippy over to here. Okay, tin clip. Now for tin clip, I think I'm actually going to use him to cover this entrance. I don't know if they meant that that's happening this next round for sure, but just in case, let's overwatch that door. I actually could sneak. Oh, you just barely couldn't. Okay, here we go. One of the things I love on this game. Let's not sneak. All the way to there. And then let's sneak the rest of the way. I love that so much. That feels so good when you do stuff like that. So many games would not let you do things like that. They would make you choose to do one or the other. Just run to there. I want to keep her silent move available, so maybe we can do some melee ninja stuff inside there. You forgot to change the bio recycling? Ouch. Yeah, I guess that's true. We don't really need to bio recycle, do we? Because there's no security level. I didn't think about that, actually. Okay, so they're just straight up alerted. So they did actually know we were here. Okay, I set him up to get shot there, I suppose. I didn't realize that they knew that we were already here. Man, quit shooting Zerks! Alright, that also means that we can just weapons free on our assault rifles, though. Assuming I'm still up here in a second. Would have been nice to bring in another grenade, too. I don't think we had a spare. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They got reinforcements literally, like, next to me. After I ran away from the door that you told me they were coming from. That's a little annoying. That is gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. Okay, well, we're immediately tactical surging. That's just not even a question. We are also going to go to our assault rifle. I think we can shoot before we move. We did this, and then I want to go to full auto. Can I hit everybody? I can't. How is that not hitting him? Wow, this guy's actually... Wow, that's... I've never seen a game do that. This guy, even though I'm in full auto, she's going to take the hits, and the person behind her wouldn't get hit. That's super interesting. Is this worth it, or is that not worth it? We could do targets for page up. I guess I could just do that. That's a little weird. Or burst fire. I save shells actually by doing this. Alright, let's get lucky. That was not lucky. Do it again. And I'm gonna need to take cover. Or do we keep shooting? I think I need to take some amount of cover. It's not really helpful. No, just take cover. Man, 10 clip, that would have been so cool if they'd come in here and then you just shot them all up. That would have been real cool. Yep. Okay, that gives me pretty decent cover and really good line of sight. It's up here, right? Alright, well, if nothing else, we finally get to use our revolver. Yep. Okay, do a twin iron here. Oh, Buck. Buck's saving the day here. Neko, I'm going to need you to do a lot of work this turn. Okay, and of course, the one guy that is not carrying a first aid kit is the one that's taken, like, all the damage. Grenade out! And then I think we overwatch and we pray. Okay, Neko. Do we go full weeb and just go into melee? We don't have the power attack. Take the shot. That is not what I needed to just happen. Okay, now we're definitely not running into melee. Okay, that guy has a lot more HP for some reason. And then you need to get into cover. Okay, that was not the turn I needed. Zerx, I am so sorry. Zerx, you can't whiff like that, man. You're bleeding out. Man, I'm so salty about it being that other door. She said it was the door behind me. Had I known they were coming in that door, I obviously wouldn't have set myself up next to it. Poor Zerx here is in so much trouble. Oh, a shotgun. Perfect. All right, well, boy, you have a lot of HP, my friend. You go first. And now we got the buff. Oh, that's a droid. I think that's a droid. That's the first one of those we've seen. Okay, reload. That's literally your turn. Okay, Neko. What do we do here? I think we're going to try to get into melee because our sword has a chance to break some of that armor off. So let's actually do, ironically enough, silence. While you learn to craft the droid, I studied the blade. One action. Power slice. Yeah, look at that. Holy moly, that is so much better than the assault rifle. Please don't miss. Thank you. That was a big debuff. Now he doesn't have all that HP. Oh, look at that. Number one weeboo waifu, Neko. Getting the job done. She just chopped apart an android like it was nothing. You know what else would be nothing? If I could throw this right there. How do you like that shock mine, eh? That was a really good turn on her part. Okay, Tin Clip, I need you to heal him so he doesn't bleed out. Then, I need you to do all kinds of bad things to these people. That was not what we needed. That was not what we needed. There it is. I can still do an Overwatch. I mean, there's no reason not to try, right? Okay, Hacksaw. Get on your rifle. Okay, he is overwatching. We need to turn... Are you overwatching? I'm not overwatching. Okay, we could shoot this guy, but he's stunned for a hot minute. Low chance to hit. Very low chance to hit. Okay. We have, like, no chance to hit any of these other people. I think we're going to reposition, but I'm going to take this guy out before we go. Yeah. That was not what we needed. That was not what we needed yet again. Right, no reason to be done. Can I get you... No is the answer. I really can't get you anywhere better. Alright, let's make sure you're in the best cover I can get right here. And then you're going to overwatch. Like that. Man. We are struggling with this wall. We need to get this flanked, like, really badly. This is where a smoke grenade would have been really handy. Yeah, I was not prepared for this. This is the first time we've had a mission where everyone was alerted. Man, we are 0 for 2 on these last 2 missions. I guess we lucked out that Neko had the power sword right there. We'd be in real big trouble. They haven't given up yet. Yeah, no, they have not. Okay, Heartless. We need a flank, so I've got to go this way. I can't not go that way. Okay, you don't need to sneak. Okay, they're gonna filter through here. Okay, run up here for the hardcover. Shredded. I don't have a line of sight on anybody here. I'm out of actions anyway, so intern. Okay, Tin Clip. Man, he has got to get out of here. I want to reload this or the revolver or take shots. We have such low chance. I think I'd rather just reload. And then make room. Heartless is the only other med kit we have. So Zerx is going to have to go over there. So let's just get some fire lines set up. Oh, that is not what I wanted at all. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I was moving right here, but that was not the case. Man, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. All right, I need you to be able to get healed, like, ridiculously bad. So you have got to not be there. All right, that'll be hopefully safe enough. And we can do one more Overwatch. I think I will. Nope, not turning. Right there. Neko. Okay, Neko, we have got to get a flank or something. We are just absolutely dying. That's probably too far away. That's probably about right. Move to there. And then reload. Alright, Lado. Man, we are not doing good with these Overwatches. Oh, and then they missed the Overwatch. He gets the flank and then shoots Neko. Okay, well, at least you got him that time. Thank you. That was pitiful. Zerx, you're really letting me down on this one. Also, this over-the-shoulder camera is not very useful when it's showing me a box. Okay, I think that might be another one of those nasty dudes. Oh, no, that's just a normal guy. All right, well, the other night somebody asked if there were just straight combat missions. The answer is yes, and they're hard. Or at least I was not prepared for this. All right, Hacksaw. 45% chance. I'm willing to take that. Especially if I marker light. Okay, let's reload. We'll put a marker sight on you. And then take the shot. And go full auto. We didn't get the kill, but pretty good hit. And then that's it. Okay, that guy's got to go. That guy's got to go right now. Action surge, please. All right. Get out of here, street samurai. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what you don't want. Alright. Him with the pistol. Actually, no. We have a way better chance. We are really good with our rifle. I'm not going to take the chance of whiffing on that. Alright, and then let's do the heal. Alright, not a very satisfying turn, unfortunately. Let's drop look ahead, and maybe that'll help. Is that going to show me what they're going to do? I don't think it works on activated units. Okay, tin clip. Again, let's just work on spreading out. Well, she's right here. 21% chance. Okay, I'll tell you what. Move to here. 21, hey? What? That was quite a ragdoll there. We have no line of sight. I think I'm okay with that. Let's just get here. They'll have to come out from cover to get us. We'll just take cover. You know, I want to be able to take shots. Run to here. 40%, do it. 40% works every time. Alright, now unfortunately this guy took the high ground. I was gonna go in there and just start slicing fools, but now I'm a little leery about that. We do still have another shock mine. Let's delay till the end of the round and see what they do. Look, I don't have the upgrade for look ahead to give them the debuff. At least I don't think I do. Alright, well, many things were learned this mission. 1% happened many times. Oh, friend, you just made a big mistake. Oriwa. I'm worried about the flank from that one. Yeah, pull back. That was not a terrible round. Okay, 10 clamp. Do it. And again. Unfortunate. We're gonna go before they do. I want to get in a position where I can take shots at that, but I really can't get. I don't want to move to half cover. I guess I'm in half cover already. Fine. Actually, we can overwatch. Maybe. Well. Maybe. Right, Neko. I think you delay. Okay, another one with a shoddy. Okay, if we full auto, we can hit both of them. Do it. Reload. And can we fire again? No, but we could fire our pistol. Ouch. Okay, same thing probably. Go full auto. Beautiful. Alright, then you get to do Iron Grip. And then full auto again. There you go, Zerx. That's what you should have done round one. Round one, you could have done that. Think about how much healthier you would be. You'd be like 3 pounds of lead lighter. Beautiful Overwatch. Nice job, 10 clip. That was exactly what I like to see. Alright. Number 1 weeb, go! There it is. Okay, we're gonna have some injuries. Things happened. Hey, William, how's it going, man? Been a hot minute. Don't discount them yet. I want the team clear the kill zone on full guard. Let's move. Whew. Okay, well, anything you can limp away from, right? The Free Street Compact is, we're holding onto that stretch with their teeth until we kicked them in. They bled to hold that concrete, but it didn't do them any good. I'm impressed with your strike team. Even dug in and fortified the Free Street Compact. Couldn't hold off Cyber Knight's team. Yeah, how many wounds are we gonna come back from with that? Injured, but no wound. That's an old wound. Zerx got shredded. A 6-day injury. We're gonna actually have to send him for treatment, I think. Yeah. That's gonna make that way quicker. That's not for the wound, that's just for the injury. So, yeah, he's gonna be out for a while. Neko has a minor injury. So we have 1, we have 2 healthy teammates at the moment, and 1 that's detoxing will be out soon. Ow. At least he's ready to train, right? We'll grab that. There we go. And oh, and he's stressed. Holy moly, 80% stress. Oh, Zerks. Oh, Zerks. If this was Darkest Dungeon, I would put him back on the carriage. I think we just need to roll time. I need your backing on a risky business move. I don't like this at all, but I've been approached by the German overboss operating out of New Berlin using the name Herr-Schweschen. A new smuggling route from across the Atlantic sounds good. What's making your alarm bells go off? The offer's good, really good. Herr-Schweschen has arrangement to bring weaponry and weapon mods on Warren Brewer's container boat. Simple. He imports and I will be in charge of local distribution. The armaments he claims he can get through, they must have a hell of a connection in Warren Bruin military sector. So it sounds too good to be true. In this world, it usually is. Exactly. I wish that was the end of the story. To close the deal, the things Herr Schwechen demands are outrageous, dangerous. But his promises, I'd be leapfrogging my competition completely. You don't climb if you don't fight for it. I know we'll support you, Diego Goldberg. Hacksaw says from his medical bed. I need one of your mercs to play as my bodyguard for a while. Well, that sucks. I don't have anyone who's valid for it, so we can't actually do it. Risky, dangerous, those are our lines of work. What is Herr Schweschen demanding? Herr Schweschen wants to get all up in my business, way too close for comfort. There will be no deal unless I let some of his people shadow my every move for more than a week. Herr Schweschen wants to watch everything we do here in NBZ. That sounds like he wants to straight up steal your operational secrets. Naturally, he insists it's only to ensure that my gunrunner network is worth his trust and not a leaky bucket. There are other ways to figure that out without such invasive measures. The whole thing is like drinking water from a damn UNA tap. It might kill me, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We just needed to dialogue it up some. Let's be very specific. What type of weaponry? Herr Schweschen, let me see his catalog. The Overboss's Operations Pro, real pro. We're talking military-grade Warner Bruin personal defense weapons. Assault rifles, we need that. We need that real bad. UARs, SMGs, the kind of weaponry that's impossible to get outside of direct sales to MilSec organization. And the mods and attachments to go with them. It's coming across the Atlantic, so none of it will go for cheap, but you know it's better than what I'm slinging right now. Yeah, he's got like street weapons. Herr Schweschen's offer includes power level 3 weapons and weapon mods of Warner Bruin Nanofab. Is your organization ready for this kind of push? That's why I'm coming to you. I'll be frank, I can make it work, but I'm sticking my neck out. I need your support to pull this off, Heartless. But you and Wallflower are my primary customers. I know you've got my back, right? So you're asking one of mine to join you as a bodyguard for a week, while Herr Schweschen's goons are here. Well, congratulations, it's Tin Clip, by virtue of being the last man standing. We won't be able to prevent Herr Schweschen's people from seeing into the guts of your organization, but I can help keep your spine straight if they start making threats or coming up with even more ridiculous demands. I won't let them play games on my watch, Diego Goldberg. I'll be glad to have you around. I'm going to need you day and night by the sounds of it. Let me gather my gear, and I'll let you know where to meet your runner. Thanks to you both, I'll feel a lot better with you and yours at my back, Heartless. If the guns are gonna flow, they better flow to you, and then to us, Gunrunner. Okay, that's good. We really, really, really need a Gunrunner level up. Like I keep saying, we haven't bought any gear, and it's starting to show, I think. It's starting to show real bad. So basically the entire team is busy. I think we have Wallflower who is free currently. We could build something, but I think we have to wait for this to start building our fab. Detox. I don't think I can upgrade anything here, can I? I could do the power wires, which we do need. I'll do that. That's cheap. All right, run it. That was brutal. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Hacksaw said on his hospital bed, I imagine him putting on a fully covered in body cast. Yeah. Wheeling over there. Operation Heartbreak Rush was a hell of a success. They dropped Ileana even faster than I expected. I don't think the security officer even looked that closely at the evidence. Ileana was escorted out of the building and her citizenship was voided on the spot. Man, can you imagine? I mean, I guess it's like being on a work visa, right? Like you lose your job and you get booted. But this is like even worse because everyone here wants to kill them. So that we literally just like sentenced her to death. It was perfect. Our researcher, Torg, had the front row seat to the unmasking of the thief in our midst. The plan's success has given a boost to Finna Lee, giving a surge of influence and trust. Can we filter you by trust? Okay, so Octane is our most trusted. That makes me very nervous, if I'm being frank, at 33%. Dr. Ash at 32. Julio Drake at 28. Origami at 28. Finna Lee, way down at 4%. I guess these are ones from our origin story. This is the people that we've been adding down here. She is stupid powerful, though. 6.6? Is she the most powerful person we know? No. Hinniger is the most powerful we know. That's not good, because that is who Octane's up against. But she's a close second. We have a hostile wire ghost, and then Octane. So this is our most powerful friendly. Item blueprints, accounts, and corporate files. Vengeful. Headhunters gain 2% chance and prefers killing to sending a message as secondary objective. First Ops 1. Plus 15% cost for all services and purchases. Minus 5%. Okay, so I think that's telling me she's not actually a very good... If I'm reading that right, she doesn't pay well. That sucks. What is your thing? Guarded. Minus trust gains. Influential. Okay, he pays a little bit more. We got some work to do with these Warner Bruin folks. Alright, let's keep healing. I don't know what just finished there, but keep healing. Okay, at least now, Babel is back on his feet. Xerxes' injury was glassed lungs. That sounds horrific. Minus 10 hit points, minus 10% stress resistance, minus 1 initiative. Okay, now I can't send you for treatment until you're not injured. So that sucks. Can I detox you? I think the answer is no. Right? Because we have one open. Yeah, I could detox Wallflower or Babel or Rebecca some more. I kind of want to keep Babel really low because he has to go on almost every mission. We have a mission we need to be prepping for. We have no missions. Okay, this is our next mission, and it looks like it's a hack job, which Ghost will do. Okay, I think I'm going to send Babel in again for a detox. Try to get that down while we can. Okay, for this, manage room. We're going to need level 3 cryo. What are you here? 2 cryo. Okay, we need to upgrade cold storage. Upgrading cold storage, 40k. I don't think I want to do that yet until I see how much the... Yeah, I can't even see that. I want to see how much it's going to cost us to make the crafting station. It's pretty expensive if I remember right. So I think we just have to chill on that. Here, we could do a cheapy cryo cooling. There we go. I don't want to waste our tasks if I can help it. But she could have given us more, bruh. She had a percentage lower on that. It's kind of like if you had a friend that was like really cheap and he hires you to do something, and if somebody else had hired you to do the same job, he would have given you 50 bucks and your friend gave you 40 or whatever for the same job. All right, here, what do we need now? We still, okay, the cryo cooling. Yeah, that's not happening. I didn't realize that we didn't have that upgraded, so a little bit of a waste, but it's kind of future-proofed. Welcome to your new clinic, Heartless. I prepped this old service entrance to be your private entrance. Oh yeah, getting the VIP surgery. With your help at the dockyard, your UDs went far. As your smuggler contact promised, it's all Warner Bruin Global, the best. Everyone keeps saying they are dumping their goods into New Boston Market at a discount. We might as well get a cut, right? I'm sure when Warren Brewer signs the New Boston Charter, they knew they were getting ripped off. Their gear is high quality. When it comes to biomedical, they're going to shake up the market. Dr. Ash's medical treatment service has been upgraded. Dr. Ash's cybernetic surgery service has been upgraded. Dr. Ash's gain the trait Partner, which reduces the price of all services and purchases. You are my most important contact, Dr. Ash. I don't know how to tell you any other way. Partner. Once a partnership is formed, it can yield mutual benefit, discount, and steady flow of favors. Minus 10% cost for all services and purchases, plus 1 favor per month. Beautiful. Beautiful. She buys gang accounts, corporate files, and used items, and she offers medical service level 2, cybernetics level 2. Does that mean... cyber surgery. So, we have the quantum rider and nothing else. I guess a display link. So, like, arm slot. Can't install, replace... press. Okay, so we can't look. I just want to look. Okay, so I need to find the items first, is what that says. Is she selling me cyber stuff? No, she's not selling yet. So we need to find the cybernetics, and then we can have her install them. One task. We're clearing this out. I don't want to do that upgrade, so we're just going to chill on that. I think we're just chilling on our money. We have almost 400k left. My insider is willing to steal a prototype Matsumoto. We haven't dealt with them yet. Neko is on the run from Matsumoto. Not liked by them at all. Nanofab stabilizer formula. Just loot the files in the set. It's jealously guarded by Matsumoto Global Secret for the moment, but it won't be likely to last. Someone else will steal it or crack the formula, and the opportunity to bank on it dries up. I've shelled out a hefty bribe for a blue card worker to risk it all for this formula. Megacorps are always trying to find ways to guard their blueprints better, to prevent just anyone from stealing and using them. The most common path is to formalize special stabilizing agents, secret chemicals you need to dump in your NBS cubes, or the resulting physical molecules won't set right. My bribed insider will sneak the formula out of the main lab into a nearby facility in 3 parts. I will pay for any part you can lift. So we're just a last mile pickup. We might be able to do that for you. Okay, what do we got? Hacking optional, mixed combat, and stealth. Okay, how long do we have? 9 days. Okay, we can get back on our feet in 9 days. Okay, Ghost is back on her feet. If I was going to run this mission, do we even have the mercs? No, we have 3 mercs on their feet. I need one more person up. It looks like it's going to be Zerks. Okay, new room. We want the nano fab. Level 1 power, level 1 cooling. That's totally doable. 250k. That's actually pretty doable. Give me those power wires. Influence limit break. This is Julio Drake. High priority bonus for 30 days. I hate that. We have favors. Let's add an option. Item blueprints, level 1 through 3 service upgrade. Julio Drake's item blueprints level 1 through 3 service will be increased to level 2. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. I don't know if that's good or not. We'll see if that's nice once we have our crafting place up. Okay, and we need a cooling. Alright, Zerks is on his feet. Now, if we're gonna go do that mission, I can't get his wound healed, unfortunately. Oh, we still have you to do. Hang on. Forgot about that. Legwork. Okay, here we go. Even though he's wounded, he's still the best guy to do it. So, Zerks, I'm probably going to enjoy this too much. Remember, Choppa, I still want them as customers, alright? Alright, that's fine. We're detoxing anyways. We've got to talk about getting someone in MilSec on our payroll. If we are going to be trying jobs and heists above street level, anything worth serious money, we need some coverage from MilSec. When you say MilSec, I'm just hearing Brave Star. We can run pretty wild in gang territory and below the street, but if we try to run a job above that level, Brave Star's everywhere. When Night Horizon was dissolved back in 18, that killed their only real competitor. Since then, Brave Star has reasserted its dominance across the entire dome and the wards. You can't split without hitting some facility or street corner under their gleaming protection. Good thing the gleam of the badge hides the rot underneath. They've been knee-deep in corruption as far back as when they were the Boston PD. All the better for us. Their corruption is just as ubiquitous as their security contracts across the city. Once the alarm starts, the off-site MilSec backup gets called in, and most of the time it's Brave Star. Having the right friend in their organization could give us a lot of needed cover. We should start fishing for a corrupt cop we can put on our payroll. We need to be picky. We need someone with rank, sector commander or higher, who can cause real delays and cover our exits. Wallflower's our face and criminal underground networker. If we need to find someone, she can do it with legwork, but she can only be one legwork at a time. Depending on the network we need, other team members may be able to step in and help. Having a Brave Star officer will provide us with consistent access to key leverage. That's some of the stuff we've been missing as we attempt higher paying jobs. Yeah. Wallflower, you got this. If we fail, it adds 5 days and 12 hours and we roll again. That's fine. We need someone high-ranking and a real meat-eater. Not just a corrupt cop, but somebody who's up to their elbows in it. We need Harry Dubois. So, you're looking for an untrustworthy scum of Brave Star officer who we can trust to take our bribes. We're looking for corruption that stems from greed. We'll feed the greed. It will take a week or two to find the right officer, but double dealing is second nature to Brave Star. I'll find the right one. Okay, we got a plan. Alright, our new room. Nanofab. The Nanofab is purpose-built to support a set of nano-crafting benches capable of fabricating custom-made equipment for the mercenary team. Powered by the latest in nanotechnology and consuming nano-bearing substrate, NBS cubes, as their raw material, these benches can fabricate anything from deadliest weapons to the most resilient armors, assuming you can find the blueprints. Weapons and armor benches allow multiple blueprints to influence the crafting process, the maximum number of which is set by the cold storage module. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do it. 8 days. Heartless sure does earn his nickname with how he treats his teammates. He treats them very nice. What are you talking about, bruh? I know you've been looking for ways to cut extra profit, and I've been working on a job we could pull for ourselves. With Warner Brewing Global coming to New Boston in waves, they're setting up new corporate sites all over the city. They're still prepping, so the sites aren't fully secured or staffed yet. I've been watching a new Warner Brewing Global NanoFab site coming together and getting stocked up. Given your skill set, that sounds like an interesting start, Neko. I've got all the details right here to review. It looks like we could make a haul if we could hit it hard enough. We can prep, plan, and deploy for Cube Run. Alright, let's finish our detox. Alright, do we have enough people to run a mission? 1, 2, 3, 4. We do. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Looks like the NanoFab is GW's worst nightmare. Yeah, it's a 3D printer. Yeah, let's run that mission. Okay, salvage gear or cube run. We got a ton of time left on cube run, so let's do salvage caper. We have our hacker available currently too. Plan the mission. Matrix Snoop. Reveals the entire Matrix. Yes, please. I will pay you the 10K. And we have nothing else we can do. Prep it. Heartless, Ghost Dancer, Neko, and Redline. Let's do it. The pieces of the formula we've been sitting here to find are hidden among the loot boxes of the facility. You'd think that Turncoat could have just put them in one place. Security in an experimental fabrication facility like this is wired up nice and tight, especially for the blue cards. What's the point of the stabilizer? A NanoFab just needs cubes and blueprints. Unless you need something more. Every now and again, Corps get the idea to modify their blueprints to require some proprietary agent to stabilize the output. A curing agent to fix the fab. It never lasts long, the new tech gets leaked or some cracker cracks it, which is why Evelyn Aman wants it so badly. She wants to be the one to sell it to the street first. Scout ahead, plan a route, and keep your options open. Let's empty some loot lockers and find the formula. The 3 files are scattered throughout the zone's loot boxes. Pick a route to his mini loot boxes. Once we have one of the 3 files, we'll be free to extract, but our payment will increase with each one. Okay. Alright, well, it's already heavily guarded. Holy moly. Looking for loot boxes. I do kind of wish there was a button like tab that would just highlight interactables. That would be really handy. Alright, we got 1, 2... 3. That's security. 4. 4 boxes? Am I seeing that right? Is that it? Okay. Well, that's not too bad. If we get lucky, we could be in and out pretty quick. Laser wires. Oh, there's another one. Where's the Matrix? You are not the Matrix. You said there was hacking available. Where is my hacking? Right here. Okay. That kind of makes me think I want to go this way. We'll take these out, then we'll take that out. Got ahead, liking the content as usual, Babel. Well, thank you very much, William. Have a good one, man. Let's hope Babel doesn't fumble this. I'll have you know we're gonna be just fine, bruh. Have you been shaken so much that you no longer believe? Alright, so I think we're going for these 2 and then him. We're going to leave these alone. So can I look ahead? What are you going to do? You're heading straight for us. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. I don't have a lot of places to go. Maybe that changes things a little bit. Maybe we should just rush down this side. I don't have enough room for everyone over there, though. Alright. I think we're going to have Heartless go to here. That should be relatively safe. And then just chill. Red line. I think we're going to use you to take that guy out. Hopefully... My worry is he's going to walk this way. I'll tell you what. Delay. Delay. I need to get an anticipation on that guy. Who is spotting me? Those guys. Okay. Run to here. Anticipate him. Oh, he's coming this way too. Okay. You also get over here. Ghost Dancer. I think you just have to hide back here. Please don't get caught again. Please don't get caught again. And red line. I would love it if I could get to there. Hopefully. I'm going to chance that. What I want is I want him to walk right up and just get sliced. And I don't really have anywhere else to go, so here's hoping. Alright. Come on, guards. Be dumb. Be dumb and lazy. Please don't catch red line. Okay, good. Apparently, these are like the smart guards. My goodness. This is like their A-team. Okay. If we can get out of the initial area, I feel like we're going to be just fine. It's just this initial startup is so rough. Alright, come on in, buddy. You should come nice and close. Yep. Just like that. It's all coming together, builders. All coming together. Now, I don't... Yeah, I'm not going to need to worry about that camera as long as we can take him out decently. I don't even think we need to action surge here, if I'm being honest. I think we can save that. Although, I do like to pop it early. Yeah, let's just pop it early, get it on cooldown. Okay, Heartless, do it. 98% chance to hit. And again. And again. There we go. And then he buffs everyone else because he got a kill. Gonna reload. And... where are you going? I think you and Neko are gonna go off that way. Don't know what he's gonna do. I don't want to use my ability to turn that off. How far could I run? I think we're just running that direction. Do it. That's a bit greedy, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay, Neko, you don't need to stealth. Run to there. Loot it. Bio bandages, patient dossier, credit chip 25,000, NBS cube red ×5, blue ×5, and another cred chip. Not the worst haul ever. Alright, now... how far can we get? Oh my goodness, her movement is so good. We got a lot of guards up here, but we also have a loot box. There and there. And we're not going to escalate, so I don't have to worry about this camera turning on. There's no one patrolling over here. Nope. It's too bad we're not going to get paid per kill in this mission, because I think this is going to be a pretty bloody one. Ghost. I'm actually going to delay you and make sure Redline can get what she needs to get done. Can we just use a normal attack? I could, but I might also be able to kill both of these. So let's actually do a power slice. Do it. Get nerfed. And get rid of the body. You didn't stealth. Okay, you would get heard right there. I think we can take that guy out. Well, we can't take out 3 though, right? That's not happening. We definitely could take out 1. I don't think we're going that way. I think we're coming back this way. She can cover Ghost over here to hack. Boy, this is just such an exposed position. My goodness. Yeah, let's go over to that side. That feels a little less exposed. Man, it's like they're worried about thieves or something in here. Can't believe these guys. Right, I'm gonna start skipping a few of these turns if they're way away from us. Okay, Ghost. Okay, we need to take care of that body. So... move me to here. Fake vitals. Okay, done. Can we hook in? And the answer is yes, but... we've got several patrols. I think we're going for it. Oh, wait, him. Tell you what, let's just get in position. We'll see what he's gonna do next turn. You jerk. You absolute jerk. Yeah, that was kind of what I was worried about, that they were gonna be patrolling in the middle. He's stationary. Okay, red line. I think we can do this. Okay, so I can move to here. Then we pop our ability. Engage Lightfoot to make no sound while moving for 5 AP of sprinting speed. Without generating recoil, does not avoid visual detection. No valid move. What do you mean? Oh, I see. I click it and then I make my move. Okay, that's fine. And neither of you are looking at the moment. Actually, I can't do a slide. No. This is going to be super dangerous. He's going to turn and spot that body. I don't think this is going to work. Not from here. Okay, nope. Yeah, just post up. That's unfortunate. We'll delay. I wonder if this guy's going to patrol into the middle too. Heartless. I need to get around those crates, so that's not where I want to go. Okay, now that's not saying I'm going to trip this camera. Okay, good. I'd be a little cranky if that actually did. Next. Yep, that's totally fine. He's going to hit the lockbox over here next turn. Place is really well guarded. Thank goodness they didn't think anything was up. Oh no, no! Ghost Dancer and your fat booty! Putting you on a diet! Okay, you're gonna have to delay till after red line because he's gonna shoot you the second you move. Man, twice in a row. Twice in a row, Ghost Dancer. Those dummy, what's the quote? The dummy thick cheeks are clapping too hard and have alerted the guards. I might also be, yeah, I'm overwatched here too. Actually, hold on. Who did you actually catch? Hidden, spotted. So it was her. All right, I can take a shot with Neko. That'd be fine. Alternatively, we could try to let Redline do it, but she's only got 3 action points left. I think we have to take this shot. This is not great. Okay, at least that turns off the Overwatch. %, yeah. Ouch. Nothing to see here, officer. You definitely should not come into the middle right now. We're very busy. Now, she does have an SMG, and it is silenced, although it is not the quietest weapon. I just don't have line of sight on anything. Give me... No, give me sneak. Okay, this is risky, but I'm gonna take the chance. Get in position just in case this fails. Okay, not him, not him. Yes, him. One fail. One hit. Okay, you really need to hit this shot. That hurts a lot. Ghost Dancer, you're really letting me down. That was so much escalation. We have found none of our objectives either. And nobody else knows we're here at least, so that is at least one saving grace. If we can wipe this guy out. Nope, security in my ear. Yep. Oh my goodness. This is escalating rather quickly. Okay. Red line. Now on the bright side, we should be able to get a bunch of attacks in with this. Charge in a 7-meter straight line, melee attacking any enemy within 3 meters of your path. So if we move... I mean, we're going to get heard and seen anyway, so we should just move. Am I going to get seen from over here? No. Do it. Move here. Sword out. Give me... Now, if that red, it said any enemy, so we're going to hit all 3 of them here. I want to make sure I don't block my teammates' shots. Go right there. Chop! 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 Okay, good. Very good. Very good. And actually, we could do another one? Okay. Okay. Okay, red line. Red line coming from the rear here. A good save. A good save. That was pretty good. 3 kills in a single turn. That is by far the biggest record we've ever had. Security in my ear. Okay, so he has not seen anybody. You better reload before you start firing, or we need to go loud. I mean, we haven't alerted everyone yet. Reload. Alright, no, not him. Oh, is he looking? Oh, he's not. Nope. That one. Keep canceling that on accident. Okay, do it. Okay. Okay. Making a little bit of amends here. Okay, Heartless. I think we're gonna need to take this guy out. Alright, if we're gonna do that, we need to scramble that camera. Do it. Beautiful! That's what I want to see, Heartless. See, Heartless is getting work done. I don't know what these other people are doing. Just playing around or something. You think this is a game? Substrate Stabilizer Part 2. Okay, we have at least one mission objective. Pay data in hand. One action. Run me that way. This is why you got the quantum computer implanted in your spine. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? Okay, we could stealth to here and make a couple attacks, but not enough to finish them off. We could try to flank on this side. I'm gonna need her bio over here. I think we're just gonna move in position. Well, she can make 2 shots. Move up. I'll tell you what. Drop the shock mine right there. And then reload. Oh my goodness. This security AI. We have not even escalated. I want that pointed out. Despite how horrible we've done, we are still on security level 0. Okay, how many bodies do I need to melt? She's got 1 use, so she can get rid of 1. She's got 2, 1, 2, and then Heartless can take out that one. Okay. Are you gonna see me if I move? No. Ghost, I need you to get logged in. You need to make up for some lost time here. Is anything else I want to turn off? We could packet loss something. Actually, yes, we need to packet loss that. Alright, now, get in there. Okay, immediately buff ourselves. Okay, now we did pay to get the map here, so we have that. SPU. We have 1 data warehouse on that side. We got a bunch down here. I think we're heading that way first. Get my scan loaded. Scan. Sleaze. Over. Please scan. Get our deception. I'm trying to go through these hacking mini games kind of quickly, so I'm trying to do them where I'm not sloppy, but also kind of moving forward. I know these aren't the most interesting to watch. We need to get disarm loaded. What are you? An SPU. That should be fine. Add 5 security. Triggered if you use a cyberdeck program. Disarm that first. Then disarm that. Scan. We have the sleeves. We do not have deception, and we can't load anymore. So we are done. Okay. Heartless. I do have tactical surge, but I'm out of range a little bit. He's gonna get hurt there. I'm actually gonna delay you, I think. Okay, red line. I think you also have to delay, although he's gonna walk up. Is he gonna see me right here? And the answer is probably yes. Let's at least take 1 action just to move where we might not get spotted. We're not going to have enough biorecyclers. He just reported a guard. Perfect. Okay, Neko, take this one out. Actually, he's stunned. No, shoot him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really feeling like our pistols are not cutting it anymore. This is becoming like a constant pain point for me. That we're just not finishing things off that I feel like we should finish. Can we take him out? Okay, there. Again, Heartless is like, fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, we can reach everyone from here, so let's go ahead and tactical surge. And hey, if nothing else, at least I can get over here. And turn. Rue. You're way over here. This is the end of a round. Go ahead and recycle. And I don't think there's much else you can do, so just go. Fatality reported, alerting HR. Oh, they called HR. We're made. Oh, they're gonna call us into the office. This is gonna be terrible. All right, he's suspicious, aren't we all? Red line. I kind of want him to come forward. How far can you see? You're fine. All right. Just delay. Heartless. No valid target. Are we just out of range? I feel like we're just out of range. Move to there. Yeah, okay, we were. I was like, they did not find that body. There's no way. Okay, we have one loot rocker over here. We have a guard. I think we're just going to try to get in position to take him out. There. This is maybe our exit too. We have at least one piece, so we can leave if this gets super hot. Okay, we needed to load a deception. Connect. Prevents downloading, does damage. Turn that off. Turn that off. Blueprint, Storm Strike Suppressor, and a Nano Medical Kit. Grab and grab. And connect. Okay, we have both of these loaded. Get our scan up. Hop in. Triggered if you use a cyberdeck program, immediately steals. We will disarm. Yep. We will accept. We have that deck armor, which is super duper vital in here. A lot of these things you just can't avoid taking some form of damage. Matrix AP. Okay, that's the CPU. Load our attack skill. And a disarm. Allocated. Okay, we don't know what this is. Let's scan it. Triggered if you load a cyberdeck program. Immediately restarts all ice. Alright, well, we need to attack these anyway, so I'm going to attack that out. And then we can't end our turn here, so we have to back out. And we can't load anything else. In turn. Neko, I think we're delaying. Delay. Rue, why have you not gone yet? Would you just walk forward so I can stab you? These guys are very uncooperative. Oh, you're going the wrong direction. Okay. I'm fine with that. I don't love that you just turned to directly face where I'm at. I think it's can't stop, won't stop at this point. Alright, melt that one. Run to here. Reload. Give me an anticipation on him. And him. He's just gonna spin around in circles. He's doing nothing? Maybe it's because he's suspicious. Lure? I mean, that's not gonna do much. We could shock mine. No, I think we're done there. Yeah, that was a really aggressive run for no reason. Come and sneak over here. Delay, Neko. I think we're gonna go loud again. Heartless, let's do it, my friend. Yeah, just take your shots. Okay, do the reload. Come on, finish him. Okay, Neko can still shoot, so we're all right. That was not perfect. Okay, Ghost. We needed an attack program. We need an attack program? And a deception. But we can't do that. I don't need to attack these. These are fine. That was fine too. Over into here. I don't have enough room for this, unfortunately. I guess I didn't need the attack program. Shoot. I need a little bit more RAM on my deck so that I can hold everything I need. Deception, scan. Okay, this is the CPU. Shoot, yeah, I messed that up again. We should have spiked this. It's all falling apart. Alright, come over here. Disarm, sleaze. Stolen R&D reserves, stolen R&D reserves. That's at least something. Load the attack, come down here. Well, we did escalate once, but then we're going to spike it, and that'll kill that. I don't think we need to leave yet. Load the sleaze. Come on in. Sleaze. Scan. We have everything we would need. Hop on over. Triggered if you use a cyberdeck program. Immediately restarts all ice. We will disarm you. Turn that off. Scan. Okay, we need to load disarm 2, and then we can be done in here. So we'll take our hyper V caps, whatever those are, and we'll have to intern here. Okay, well, next turn she'll be able to unplug. Neko, I really need you to finish this guy off. Okay, that's not a good start, Neko. Still not a good start. We didn't finish him, Neko. That's not good, Neko. That's really not good. Okay, red line. I think we're gonna lightfoot you. I don't think we can't one-shot these guys, I don't think. Oh, we do have power slice though. Alright. We're going for a little greed here. Power slice! Thank you. Finally something went right on this mission. And then she has some AP left, so we can hop back into cover. Also, apparently there's a loot box here I've been hiding or behind, and I didn't notice. So that happened. Is it just like Oopso is like the guy who didn't draw guard duty, so he doesn't have to go check all these security warnings? Escalating patrols. Well, that's not great. Yeah, I think it may be time to leave. It may be time to leave. Alright, first step. Okay, I can't even shoot the guy I want to shoot. Tactical surge me. Alright, you gotta go, buddy. And then those guys. Man, I really wish we had Overwatch. I don't think I even want to move here because this is good cover. If I was to shoot these guys on full auto, I mean, we could do a little bit of damage. We have everyone going in a row. Let's... take the shot. We are whiffing like crazy. I think we have some injuries and whatnot out on the field. Reload. They're suspicious, so that doesn't work. Pre-compute advantage. Do it to yourself, actually. And then end your turn. Alright, Neko, can you maybe land a hit for me? Okay, a little bit. And then reload. This was not how I thought this mission was going to go down. The body, I'm out of, this one's already been found by a guard earlier, and once they find it, I can't do anything about it. And I think I'm out of dissolvers on quite a few people. I guess she could do one. We're not leaving this way, so we're leaving out this side. So let's actually start moving in that direction. And let's actually jam kit that camera. Okay, Ghost, you have got to unplug this turn and start running. We're out of time. Okay, so we're going to load disarm. We're in. Disarm, disarm, give, and then disconnect. Alright, and you have got to go. Okay, you can actually just get out. Just go. Get out of here. Actually... okay, you're going to grab that box, so you're not going to get out. Red line. You need to get this loot box. I wish I would have noticed this earlier. We could have done this more efficiently. A nano stim kit. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. And you also need to just GTFO. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be one more piece in this box, but otherwise we're just out of here. Do you guys know where I'm at? No, but you're finding the right direction. Rats. Yeah, look at that escalation. Man, I feel rusty tonight or something. We did so good on Monday. Then again, we're fighting harder enemies than we were before, and I'm feeling the gear problem. This having to hit 3 times in a row is not helpful to me. It is not helpful in the slightest. We're out of here this turn for sure, so screw you guys. Might as well get some practice in with the old gun here, and then we're out. Everyone has got to leave on their turn. You do not have a choice. You can take pot shots as you go, but you must leave on your turn. That's not even worth it. Nope, just get out. Yeah, these guns are not cutting it. Okay, Ghost, grab. Research report. So, okay, there we go. We got lucky. We got 2 out of 3 parts. That's gonna just have to be it for us. We tried. We tried real hard. Ooh, that was very sweaty. That was really sweaty. Some part of the stabilizer formula has to be better than nothing, right? Well done, Heartless. I knew I could count on you to pull this off. The street will be rabid to get it before Matsumoto even starts using it. You'd think they'd learn, but they just keep trying this trick. Hey, 312k, man. I'm gonna call this okay. The only thing is how wounded did we get from that? Because we took several hits. Neko's pretty wounded. Minus initiative, yeah, that's pretty bad. That could have been infinitely worse. I also know that Zerx is ready for treatment. He's on legwork. Okay, he can't. That's gonna heal. Okay, well, that happened. That's all I have to say about that. I need you to play bodyguard. I don't even know who can. I guess Redline can, hopefully. Influence break. Consolidate power. Gain power play tag. This is our enemy, I'm pretty sure. By preparing for a power play, Pat Bryan is consolidating their influence so that their next influence limit break will be a big one. Adding the power play tag will add extra high-powered options to their limit break. Be careful, as power play tag can be removed by exposure limit breaks. Pat Bryan. I need to double check who that is. Pat Bryan. With the red beard. Yeah, he's our enemy. Yeah, this is the guy that Heartless thinks set him up to be ambushed and killed. I'm not just making that stuff up. This is part of the actual, like, character creation. So this guy's our enemy. That's not good. That's not good at all. I don't like that. 6 out of 10, there was an attempt at a successful mission. It was successful. It just wasn't 100%. I need you to play bodyguard to help move one of my couriers safely. You know how it is. I got critical data I need to move, but I can't trust the network is secured. Of course, you know all about it. That's why Cyberknights were created. Regular couriers and quants can get the job done these days, but a century ago, that's why the first quantum riders were created. When the Knights were first created, it was to protect the data, but now they need us to protect the meat. Exactly where your team comes in. My courier has the data safely stuffed in their hardware, but needs bodyguards. We might be able to play protector for you. B-Tuners offered a bodyguard job. Okay. Mission. We got plenty of time. We got 5 days. We can do some rest before that becomes a problem. I want to see this open up. This doesn't look good, Tin Clip. Diego Goldberg was not ready for that. Some mix of desperate and scared, and he was just rolled over. Herr Schwessinger only sent 2 people, but that was enough. The assassin was on a hair trigger. I thought they were going to have a fight to the death. The other one was a walking data recorder. You could practically hear the sim stream recording in her head. She soaked up everything that happened all week. I don't know what Herr Schwessinger's game is, but he got everything he wanted. Access to records from previous years, met clients, a look at the current stock. What the hell's Diego Goldberg thinking? They made it clear that anything but cooperation would crater the deal. They kept pushing that so hard. Diego Goldberg just wants the deal so bad. Enough to get killed, maybe. Do you think Herr Schwessin is planning to take over? I wouldn't put it past him. As an opening move of a new smuggling route and partnership, the entire thing was hyper-aggressive. But Diego Goldberg gave them everything they wanted. It is his shot at the elevator up to the big times, and he's willing to risk it all not to miss it. We have to keep an eye on both of them. Diego Goldberg sends his thanks, but started running around like a maniac, yelling at people and changing locks as soon as those goons were gone. And the Warner Brunner weaponry? Herr Schwessin is evaluating the Gunrunner network. No guarantee he approves. Hopefully we'll hear soon. I hate to say it. No, I have to say, I hate this Herr Schwessin for his heavy-handed aggression. Negative relationship formed. So is that a new contact? Herr Schwessin, it is. Gang accounts, Milsec files. Vengeful and power-hungry. That's rather a dangerous combination. That is not somebody that we know personally either. How many hours are you playing the stream? I'm playing the stream until we finish the Nano Lab. 3 hours is usually my Monday and Wednesday stream. Unless I have a day off or something. I can't really go much later than that. I do want to see this finished so we can look at it. I found your cop. She's a district captain, Emmanuelane Hayburn. Quite a nasty reputation. even willing to work directly against her own people. Sounds like our kind of character, greedy enough to do whatever we need if the pay is right. Of course, she has a condition. We need to work a job to prove that we're compatible. Emmanuel Hayburn will pay well, and we get a look at her methods. This is a two-way street. She has to earn our trust too. Working together will show us her stripes. Any intel better be good, and any payment better be prompt. Let me vid her in so that we can hear her proposal straight from the source. Let me introduce Emmanuel Hayburn. Okay. It's good to finally make contact, Heartless. I've been waiting for this meeting for a while. The regard is mutual. It's time we did some business together. First, let me be sure you know who you're dealing with. I am, as they say, a real meat eater. I grift, I graft, I skim, I steal. I mean, at least she's upfront about it. But I'm coming to you, Cyber Knight, as a true professional. Someone with bona fide OPSEC chops. I need a real operator for real operations. You could say I'm a cannibal, but I don't like how that sounds. Carnivore has the right ring. You'll find that I'm well connected. I'm in a number of syndicates, but I can't trust their bosses or their flashy hitmen with this kind of work. This is starting to sound like you're putting us up against Bravestar. I'll just send you all the schematics and swap plans for the upcoming Bravestar raid. They're planning to hit an HQ of a hacking syndicate called Electric Jackals in a little more than a week. Somehow, the Jackals got a hold of a Sigma 6 Sec AI trainer. The Ultratech Sigma 6 is a generation behind the latest Sec AI tech, but the world is jammed with out-of-date systems, so the exploit kits they are cooking will still be worth a lot of money. And Bravestar's about to kick down their front door? They would, except you're gonna sneak in first. You're gonna gobble up their dinner before they get to the party. Then, you must have a buyer lined up for the Sec AI trainer. Ready and waiting. Since we're gonna be partners, I'll be frank, it's another syndicate. The money on this one is too good to pass up. It has a nice symmetry to it from one syndicate to another. This intel on the Jackal's hideout is very thorough. We usually don't get this much intel up front without some legwork. I wish they hadn't decided to hole up in East Bank 72 sector. That dump is toxic. Unfortunately, we don't get to pick where we work. How are the Electric Jackals making exploit kits with the Sigma 6 trainer? It's pretty sophisticated setup aside from a chem factory. We know that they have a Q tank to isolate the Sec AI trainer completely from any outside quantum signals. They must have a real expert to be able to spoof the trainer that hard. Otherwise, it would shut itself down. How did you get access to the case file? I have to be very careful not to cannibalize my own team's actions. But I don't work alone. I have partners in other sectors and we trade leads. This also is how I can provide you with a wider protection from Bravestar interference. This one is far enough away from me, I shouldn't even know it's happening. It's a nice, safe hit. Where did the Electric Jackals get the Sec AI trainer? Right now, it's a mystery. Bravestar doesn't have anyone undercover in their group, so we don't have that kind of intel. I'd be interested in finding out, but it's not as important as getting our hands on the trainer itself. Why is their hideout in the middle of a toxic dump? They're a small syndicate trying to break into the big time, so they stacked out some territory that no one else wants, I guess. But you know, people still live there, and the Blue Ox officially owns that stretch, so they've got someone's approval to operate there. We'll do it. This seems like the perfect opportunity to get our hands very dirty together. We could go far, us three. Emmanuel Hayburn's Carnivore is ready to be planned. Okay. Finish building. I didn't even have to crack any skulls. You were right about the tolerance for threats. It was very low. I swear you must have broken a few kneecaps because those little worms were being so regular. All my payments are in right on time and no one's whining about the rates this week. We gained 2 favors with Mongrel, who has gained 20% influence. There it is. 0 out of 1 benches built. Wow. We build the room and we still have to build the benches? That's a little ouch. Oh, I see. I have to pick which type I want. Oh, ow. That hurts a lot. Okay, so we need to look at our recipes and then decide which bench we want. Okay. Out of curiosity, what do we have for blueprints? Yeah, we got quite a little stack here. Some epic stuff. We have 4 pieces of epic armor. That's kind of interesting just right off the bat. We have a purple... What are you? Sniper rifle. Unfortunately, we don't have a sniper. We have the Omni Slice. This is a melee weapon. Melee glancing hit, power slice, stealth kills. We have a SMG, which we are using. Another sniper rifle. Okay, so 2 of the 4 weapon blueprints I have are useful to me. We could make some armor. I don't hate the idea of that. I don't think I care too much about making the consumables. That would be a nice to have. We have a couple mods, including some really nice ones. Like this suppressor would be really nice. And a... What are you? Rifle butt, I think? Yeah. Oh no, it's a E-rifle railgun ion battery. We don't have a railgun. We have a reflex sight for an SMG or a pistol. Weapons, definitely weapons. Yeah, I wish we had more. But then again, we also have a guy we can buy some blueprints from now, don't we? If we go to contact. No, go to market. Okay, I thought we had somebody who was selling us blueprints. We could buy mod blueprints. I swear, didn't we upgrade? Was it origami? Yeah. Oh, no, it was selling it to them, I guess. Okay. Good offense is the best defense. Good offense is the best offense. Well, I agree with that. Yeah, I am feeling that really bad. We really need better pistols. 3 shots at like 60% odds is not likely to get those kills. And if we don't kill them in that round, horrible things happen like what just happened in that mission. We also have that headhunter who has not shown up yet. I'm a little worried about. I'll tell you what, we don't have to decide tonight. I'm going to ruminate on that a little bit, and we'll decide next stream which one we're going to actually do. We have some wounded people. Neko could go get healed, so could Zerx. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. We would have enough people to run missions. Okay, he needs me to do a hacking job. That's her. Alright, Neko, I think you get to go get treatment. Oh yeah, look at that. Dr. Ash for 22k. Beautiful. Alright, and that's where we're going to end for tonight, I think. So, we got another heist coming up really quick that we need to do. That is this one. Oh, against B-Tuna. Ooh. Mixed stealth, combat, and bodyguard. So, should be pretty interesting. But, like I said, that will have to be next time. So, we've got Dominions on Friday. We have a 3-day weekend here in the States. So, there's an off chance I may stream on Sunday. Or maybe I'll just work on some other stuff in the background. We'll see. We'll see on that one. I'm not going to commit either way. We pushed really hard on Disco Elysium. So, I might need to give myself a little bit of a break. Otherwise, we'll be back with Cyber Nights on Monday and Wednesday next week. So that is going to be the plan. If anyone's watching this post-stream, leave some comments down below what you think we should do for the bench. I'm kind of leaning with Bruh that weapons is probably the way to go. I'm just really disappointed we don't have great recipes for those. Maybe I'll do a little research and see where we can find more blueprints. I think it just means we just need to loot more things, and not much else we can do about that. All right, thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. Good time as always, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh, don't forget to watch Tale of Immortals. I still have more episodes coming out. Catch you tomorrow. Babble out.